They are finesse.
Yeah, no, it's 100 weapons, so it's anything.
Okay.
But rapiers are finesse, which means I can add my dexterity modifier to it. They are not light, but I have dual wielding, so I can wield two of them. You confuse it with that it said only one of the weapons doesn't have to be light,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
both of them doesn't have to be light. Like all both. I can give you the page with the feet one.
Yes. No, I appreciate the page because I spent the last 5 seconds trying to spell wielding.
Oh God.
Did you spell dual right?
I'll be back now.
D-U-A-L. Oh, that's my problem. I should be D-U-E-L. You'll be streaming. We might have a watcher. Can you send me the link so long, or is it? I do not know the Twitch.
Okay, I'm just.
He plays. Well, he did play Guild Wars often.
But then he abandoned the game just like everyone else, and now I'm really sad about it.
Wow, such sadness.
Hilera! Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Hello.
The
Samudra,
streaming works. The streaming works. Because
Wait.
it's got a weird like delay of like 10 seconds on it.
Yeah.
But we
Twitch
can
does have
totally
10
see
second
it.
delay.
Nah, that's okay.
It's best to leave it at about 10 seconds on Twitch. Otherwise it becomes...
Coughing.
Samudra, it's page 165 at the bottom.
I'll check that in a moment. Yelira, are you lying down?
Yeah.
Or aren't you just spoiled rotten?
Yes, I know. But I'll because we have to be in our best behavior tonight, I better sit up.
For the two viewers that are there.
I found it in the trash. I can't go without it.
Was it that moment you were hiding behind the trash cans?
I was
Trying to
actually
look
looking for a.
inconspicuous?
I was actually looking for a hat. People thought I was hiding because I kind of didn't want to be seen, because who wants to be seen going through trash? Come on.
That's the story
Yeah.
you're going with.
Yeah, right.
Is light.
Yeah, no, don't worry. He has
He's
to
not
move
late.
location.
Huh?
He's actually not playing
it-
from home.
Is it just fish we're looking for?
Yeah. Seeing as Mars has got WoW rating.
Clarity.
Upload, did you tweet this? Tweet it. I'll tweet
Tweet!
it. You're not going to tweet it. You'll tweet it and
Both
then I'll
of you.
retweet it.
Both of you
This is-
tweeted.
This is how we do traffic. Okay, you said it was
Oh,
page
shit.
190 something?
No, 165. And it is not with an E,
No.
it's with an A. Dual wielding. It's wielder, not wielding.
Oh, that's why.
Hopla, what quality are you streaming at?
I don't think you can change
Okay.
it when you're a free account.
You can change your source, not... you can stream at a higher source, but people can't change it when they enter your channel.
Yeah, that thing.
So people with good internet can stream 720 and other people with good internet can watch it. Not in South Africa. Not in South Africa. Yeah, I really
Did you find it
don't
yet,
want to see
Samundra?
myself.
I found it. I'm reading it, and I'm checking your weapons now.
Kom nou weer.
It's not a competition, but if it was, he would be winning.
No, not at all. Oh, look, there it goes. I was mentioned in a tweet. Will you be able to have the channel open on the one side? That's exactly right. No, I killed it. So it's still like a residual watch that's like. So you just know there's viewers, you have no idea who it is. We're brave. I was going to do something and I completely forgot what it was.
Look at my weapons.
I checked your weapons. I see that they are not light. Rapiers are not light. So
But they don't have to be.
I think you're starting
That
to
was
be
the-
right.
That's the thing about dual wielder. It doesn't have to be light.
Even when the 100 melee weapons you're wielding aren't. Okay. Okay. Yeah, then you woulda, coulda, shoulda.
I,
Lira, you're moving the camera around a lot.
I'm trying to get a good spot. You know, we are streaming to I don't know where. Is this?
Oh, get your good side.
Yeah.
That reminds me, I should probably while we're here doing nothing for the moment still. Whoa, Mephistopheles, you've got a weird fisheye on your camera. I saw it when you were walking in. It's like your body shifts. Is it something that you planned?
No, it's Roll20 that does this, not me.
Well, 20 gives your camera a fisheye.
Yes, because it makes it square from rectangular.
Ah, I hear you. Okay.
Oh,
If it did
okay.
rectangular resolution,
Yeah.
life would be easy.
Yeah. Yeah, listen, just a heads up on Fish. Internet at home wasn't so good. So he had and he has to change location to play from there.
Wow! I kan eintlik trots op hom uitgekak te word deur sy ma.
Pity that this is now the evening where we'll be behaving ourselves. Why Twitter not open? Open. Profound speakings.
Use TweetDeck. Come on.
I don't need to use TweetDeck. Twitter is built into my my thing. Built into Windows 10, but it doesn't want to open now.
That's why I use TweetDeck.
Like it.
Dancing on
We're gonna
rainbows.
Yeah, you've been
What?
fighting all kinds of ancient dragons over the last. What did I say? What did I say? Say what I said. Say it. You're gonna have a total party kill on your hands. You're gonna have it. It's what I said. It happened. Marco. quickly from left to right, give me your sound checks just so I know that I can hear all of you. This is where your Lyra goes.
Yeah. I'm thinking,
Okay, I can hear you. Upload.
Okay.
Uploads in. I can see myself. Mephistopheles. He breaks the barrier. And Luxuria.
Hey,
Okay.
I'm here as well.
Okay, so
Okay,
soundcheck is
just to
in
give
for
you
previewing. We're not recording yet.
Okay. Just to
Are
give
our
you a heads
episodes-
up,
Hmm?
I'm on schedule 5 headache meds, so yeah.
So tonight we will get Mephistopheles Unchained.
Mephistopheles sleeping on the desk. Either or.
What is Lux doing? Surfing on the screen side now. What's that?
No, it's nothing.
I need to,
It's nothing.
I need to move this. Do some of that.
You realize we can make a bunch of people sick if everybody goes, okay, move your cameras right now. And we just like shake it.
Sorry, it was in the wrong position. It was covering my roll 20. It's seeing as the screen and seeing
What?
If I move quickly, we might be able to give that. If I record it, well, if I join the stream quick enough and still record it.
clip it.
Yeah. I don't
I'm
know
so
if you
confused
can-
on what happened.
But in any case, seeing as somebody is using the screen over here,
No,
So now
no,
it's
I missed
gonna
it.
tell me what
now it's going
happened.
to see your horrible failure.
What?
Pity. I was too late on Twitch to record it.
Please tell me what happened. I don't know what happened.
No, you like shifted to one side of your screen going like this.
Oh. Yeah, because I didn't wanna product placement.
Oh. Oh.
Coca-Cola! Supported by Coca-Cola.
Oh. While we're here and while we're not doing anything yet, these are tracks that are, what's the word?
Not copyrighted.
Yeah, but they belong to commons. Yeah, commons something. So in me
Okay.
hitting play, you should be able to hear them.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I'm
Slight
gonna have to
issue with
stream
that.
music, I'm gonna close Spectre stream.
Yeah, you don't want to
yeah.
hear anything of us twice. What's the
Many-
issue?
Jy gaan dit net met sagter sit want ek het julle en alles deur my headset. So if music is loud, I can't hear you.
That makes sense. So that's a good thing we're doing it now. I'm
Yes.
fiddling volume. How's that, guys?
On Spectre.
You're right, it is sounding like a single tone, but it's one of those tracks that's like 21 minutes long.
Oh, okay, it's one
There
of
will be
those.
subtle differences.
Cool. Yeah.
Just checking it's it's
Yeah.
no, it sounded like it was going through my speakers instead. I'm like, wait, this doesn't make sense.
So Mandra, gaan jy vir my 'n scythe drop?
Your scythe will drop when it's ready. But that does bring up a point. So, for those not familiar with this yet, I spent oh, wow. So much stuff that Color sent me. And I actually like it. I like all of it. I spent some
Okay,
time with
yes,
guns.
There's the stats to the whole scythe. Everything you need to know.
Yes. So, Well, the disadvantage is if you're not a
If I'm small,
medium.
if I'm medium or large, I'm no disadvantage. But it's there for
Yes.
purposes.
For purposes.
I can explain with my hands.
The game does not contain a scythe. All the previous editions did, but this one does not. So, working with Mephistopheles, we crafted him a scythe. If you have any weapons that you'd like to use that is not in the game, we can totally carry it across. You can totally hound me about that. I just signed my own death sentence.
Does yeah, I just wanted to ask, is Cloak of Bats in the game, or do I have to craft it?
That's
it have magical-
obviously...
If I craft it, does it have the magical properties? How long will it take me?
You can take a black plastic bag from that trash heap that you were floundering about in, cut into little pieces so it looks like bat wings, and then you can call it Cloak of a Bat, but it's not Cloak of a Bat.
Does this universe have plastic?
Does it have plastic? Not yet, but
So-
it's still applicable.
They don't
Okay.
have plastic, but they have plastic bags. Oh, okay.
So
Oh, that's
you
true,
rummage through literal trash, not even a bag.
Yes.
Pisces!
Pisces!
But not
And the
really.
door of Pisces!
You know what
Anyway,
bothers
Samundra.
me now is we have two people watching apparently, and I have no idea who they are, and I'd
No,
really
I
like
know.
to know who they.
I'm,
So
I
it's
I'm,
left,
this-
so it's only one
Give me a
now.
sec.
I'm
Let me
also
pull up the
watching.
viewer list.
Okay, so we're watching ourselves.
They,
Yeah, that's how we generate network traffic. Pisces,
Honestly,
I love the
Pisces!
what's Mom on
That's the best about
TV?
sitting there. You will not be bothering your parents when you get really loud tonight.
I am so shocked, surprised. I'm shocked even. I was convinced that should I turn up here at 7, I'm going to be sitting here holding my willy until 8 p.m.
But your video, but
Your video
your video
died.
just died.
Right.
To
I would have
to
still held my
your,
willy until 8 p.m. The cockballs ass up.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh, are we doing
Before we
exciting?
start this, can I just go
Wait.
check what food is doing? Food is
Okay.
important.
okay, while he's gone, Samundra,
Yes.
I calculated with Upload that the gear I wanted to start with is 95 gold. So if I go with the class gold thing, I need 95, or well 9.5, and then
So,
it's
what are you telling me?
as a rogue I have to throw 4 d4s and then multiply by 10. All the things I want is 95, so I just have to throw a 10, and then I can get everything I want to. Yeah, that's the other thing.
So,
well, then I just
would you like a fake dice roll to see how lucky you are, and then we take your actual dice roll?
And then I threw one right after it, and it was 4-4. So it could happen. It could happen.
So
We hope it happens.
This is then open to everybody in the party. Do you feel that you want to calculate your wealth instead, and then buy your stuff from that?
I want to get my wealth from killing monsters and completing adventures.
Okay.
That I
We'll get to that quicker if we don't start rolling wealth now.
decide.
But do consider, if I actually throw a 10, that I can get 2 rapiers.
Do you consider,
That
even if I throw a 10, I will not be able to buy a scythe.
But I
Fish
don't care
is
about your
correct.
side.
Fish
I'm
is correct.
realistic.
But I get the idea that we're waiting on food with
Oh no, that's
Mr.
14
Please?
minutes. It's fine. It's fine.
Ah,
I'll put
okay.
someone-
So,
I'm gonna
in a
kijk
way-
hoe ver is.
okay, let's We already
Yeah,
did
recap.
sound checks. I'm going to start recording and then we're going to do recap. Why do I always get on my nerves every time I look at that? It might have been successful. I always get the nerves. Oh, I'm going to kill WhatsApp as well because I
Okay.
don't want any other bloopy noises on this.
You haven't started recording yet, have you?
Mm-mm.
Okay, I just want to say, Fish, your background suits Dungeons and Dragons to a T.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
but
do
like
like
Office.
Better. Go.
I do like the raw brick wall.
Yes.
Before
That one.
we have a WhatsApp!
Yeah, she's gone now. It was just an accidental click.
Okay, so with that, lots of love to Jenny. Did I have it? It's Jenny. Okay, starting recording. And here we go. Let's start up that. And then
Last thing I remember, the elf was unconscious.
The rogue was almost dead.
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
jumping the gun. Let's walk this from the beginning. Previously, if I remember correctly, yes, you decided to stay over in one of the rooms that we had here. I can technically
Let me
mark that
clear.
out since now we have people paying attention. Oh, I do love a good attention. Little old attention whore. You started sleeping there, but your sleep was interrupted because Haplo saw a shadowy figure move against the wall. He alerted the entire party, and I didn't kill Steam. Goodbye, Steam. He alerted the entire party, at which point everybody jumped into action, continued to fight the shadowy creature, and then killing it. They then decided that, well, since they are awake now, they will not be trying to rest again and continue to venture forth. Whoops.
Also, you can only do one long resting, 24-hour period.
There we go.
But
Next
that's been
step-
a week, a month. Since the last 24-hour period.
Yeah, time does pass. Continuing on, you moved on to the next room, at which point you found a chest. Oh, in the previous room, Mephistopheles, fish. Where's our fish now?
No! What?
He's back.
Loading,
Loading.
loading. Well, he did move to a place where he has better internet, so we can only hope.
Yeah. Yeah, better internet.
Haplo, I'm going to agree with you with the background music. This is giving me the heebie-jeebies. Just a little bit. Just a little heebie-jeebie.
I like it. I like it.
Strangely enough, you guys hear it now and I can't hear it at all.
I can push
Seriously?
up the volume a little bit.
My
Volume is up.
EBGB is the...
Unless you're deaf to these kind of notes.
Yeah, could be.
Okay, I'm going to bring it back down again.
Quickly. Okay.
Um,
Let me
in
quickly
the-
have a look at this.
Okay, you figure that out while I'm talking.
Okay.
In the previous room, Mephistopheles had a stroke of brilliance where he decided to break down the boards, keeping the windows closed. Because shadowy creatures in daylight, let's see what happens. He didn't get much success with that one, if I remember correctly. Moving on,
I
The party
opened
then-
a hole so people could know the people out.
that's the next room. Moving on, you found a chest in the middle of the room, at which point Luxuria decided to shine in all her glory. She was able to find the traps blocking it. She was able to pick the locks. She was able to disarm the trap. She was able to, well, it was lockpicking, disarming, investigation. She found it all. In which you found loot, artwork, And I think various James was also in there. I hear chatting noises. Rain!
Okay, so we found a pair of engraved bone dice, a cloth of gold vestments, a small golden bracelet, a gold locket with a painted portrait inside, with a woman with grey hair and a strong stature.
And that's why he keeps track of all the info. At which point you were ambushed by shadowy creatures again. There was two.
No,
we
dealt with them before we.
Yeah.
Oh, before you opened the chest, yes.
Yeah.
While trying to open the chest, you were ambushed by shadowy creatures. At which point, Mephistopheles followed his same previous strategy, which was to break down the windows and let the daylight in. He succeeded quite nicely in making a Mephistopheles-sized shape in the wall. Was it? I think you tumbled through all of it.
Pisces.
I broke it away.
Pisces grabbed one, Ilara grabbed one, and they both pulled them outside.
Yeah. I allowed them to grapple shades, at which point the shades then decided to manifest inside their armor. So how do you fight something that's inside yourself? By the end of that entire encounter, everybody was fighting on the outside in the daylight.
Yes.
One was on its way to sneak away, and I think Mephistopheles did the last shot on it.
Well,
I killed the last one that was in Pisces' armor. Yalira's was killed with a combination of magic missile and Luxveria beating it with a stick.
And
Magic missile! I completely forgot about magic missile.
One tried to get away, and I just jumped on it so it doesn't get away, and someone else killed it.
Yeah, that was Hoblet killed with magic missile. I killed the other one in the room with an arrow through it.
Yeah, so magic missile worked like a bomb.
Because it
did.
can't miss.
Because it can never miss. That makes it easy.
The decisions were then made to either take a long rest or move on to the next. At which point our intrepid
rogue friend,
decided to, check the door for traps, like them rogues used to do. She found nothing. She was wrong.
She failed. She failed. Yeah, she failed. Because she's almost dead.
On opening the door, she was dealt a lot of damage.
A lot is an understatement.
Well, she almost died. Almost. But not dead yet.
The word we're looking for here is a fuck ton of damage.
I think it's more that we don't have that much health yet, so that is why it seems like a lot.
And me. I actually did good.
Yeah, there are quite a few ones in the party. I made you guys make notes.
Hoplo, Luxuria, Yalira, all rolled ones. Pisces and myself did not.
With the info.
That's actually not an info sheet.
Look at that.
It's actually not an info sheet. That's just
the drugs give you magical powers.
No, I remember this, and I still want to talk to you about last night, but let's leave it at that.
Last night?
Lucifer.
Oh, yeah, sure, when that comes around.
Next week, the next episode comes out. You know that, eh?
Yeah.
Basically. Next week, Tuesday. Episode 2 comes out.
Yeah, let's do that.
We're waiting for Yalira quickly. Video dropped.
So, with Lux taking tons of damage, lying on the ground, bleeding to death, and almost dying, Yalira used one of her used the last piece of her lay on hands.
No.
Well,
Upload used the medicine kit on me.
Yeah, Upload used the medicine kit.
He stabilized
And
you
then-
first, and then he gave you hit points after that.
And if I
Then we took a short rest, and that's where we are now.
But you're missing the piece of flavor. Because as Lux came to, the last thing she said was, "Is it open? What's inside?" And that's where we stopped. Well, Pisces still continued to walk into the room. And I gave a quick room description, which I'm going to redo tonight. And that's where we stopped. So yeah. Now, Yalira, your camera's off. Is something wrong? And Pisces, are you there?
when we can't hear Pisces, two, we can't see Alira or hear her. Okay.
Okay.
He can hear and see us.
But can he talk back? And,
Testing, better now?
catch your voice.
Go.
Can you hear me?
Okay. Yay! We can hear a Pisces.
Okay. For some reason, when someone connects or disconnects, you have to set it to disable or to broadcast something else and then back before it goes.
That is true. So we will not be having you on video tonight, sadly.
My video is on.
No, we can't see you.
Yeah, we can't see.
The ratings just went down by 50.
Would you mind toggling your video again so we can get you on?
Okay, sound check Alira.
Hello?
Just went choppy. I can hear Lyra, but I can't see her.
Hello. Okay, you can hear me.
Yes.
Yep.
Ah, we can see Pisces.
Oh, Pisces back.
My video is on.
Let's just go choppy. We can't see you.
Let me just see. What
Ha! There we go.
the? Good.
Okay, we have a complete party again. So, introductions all round. From the left, we have Yalira, the paladin of Trace something.
Tritherion.
Yeah, it's
Criterion.
a long word.
Hey.
There we go. Criterion.
Criterion.
Wave at the party. To the left, off to the left, off to the right of her, we have Pisces, the cleric of Torm.
Yeah, or
To his right, we have Haplo, the wizard from, well, which I'm just quoting all the deities now because deities are important for the other two. But Haplo also has a deity, which would be Mistra. To my right, well, this is right, we have Mephistopheles, once a slave, today a ranger. A ranger. And to the far right, we have Luxuria. She is a rogue, and what was your backstory? Oh, the loner rogue. Luxuria was the loner rogue.
A hermit living in a cave.
Socially awkward.
Especially
So,
awkward
yeah.
hermit.
can you guys still hear me?
Yes, you're just very choppy.
Yep.
And you look like a buffoon. Your video got stuck on buffoonery.
Nice frame.
I can work with the picture. I can work with the picture.
I'm just going to screenshot that bit because that's going to be kept for later. Yeah.
They just did the screenshot button.
So let's just.
I don't know why. Am I still very choppy?
You're still very choppy.
Yes.
Turn off your porn torrenting.
Nee. Ek gaan met iemand gaan praat.
He's already on schedule 5.
Stranger Death. Oh, like he develops for people he does not know.
Strangers.
Hey, I'm one of them. Mm. Oh, them's fighting words that.
Play as fast as soon as possible now so that we have as much time as possible.
Okay, I are to be back.
What's he doing now?
Okay, I'm gonna reload the page.
Okay, you do that.
Yes.
Yes, there's not
Yes.
like 1 hit point.
But that can only happen with short rests. So
But we
are
did
you
take a short rest.
I am loving this. Thank you for being on this journey with us.
Right, now, would that headlight be my light cantrip shield by any chance? Yes, please. I love my light shield.
Marco?
Yes. We'll blind
I'd
all
like
them
to see
undead.
what's in the room.
Okay,
I
Mephistopheles.
want to
It's
enter smart.
Lux, go make me a sandwich, please.
Oh, no, no, no. Okay,
Wow.
So the entire do you take a short rest outside the door and then you walk in? Because I'd like to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll give everybody
Again.
else hit points.
Yeah, I'm also full.
Okay.
Because I want to try and re-describe my rooms so I can get more visual in them. So here we go. New room for the first time, for the second time. Nice. Pisces, you're the one that goes in first, right?
Yes.
So you've got your shield in front of you and it's got light on it, right?
Of course.
When can I heal?
Oh, now. Do your heal now.
Roll your dice.
Roll that hit
How
dice.
much? Is
I
it
think
1d8
he has-
for each level?
I think
Well,
it has
hit dice,
one
full
hit
hit
die
level.
available. Look at
Yeah.
those two.
No.
He just heals one per long rest. He regains one, well, half of everything per long rest. Okay.
Hit dice is 1d8 per rogue level. So it's level 2, so 2d8 then.
So
And plus my...
plus your constitution
plus one.
modifier to that.
No, Constitution modifier is only used for hit points at first level, by the looks of it.
When this is when he does healing. Healing.
Okay.
Can,
Cool. Thank you.
okay,
so
so
what did you
plus con?
roll? Yes.
Yeah, plus con.
Okay.
Oh,
That is
Okay.
more
He's almost
than-
full health.
he
That
burns.
is more than the amount.
Nice.
That is true. Wanted to say something clever. Oh, next time you heal, you are allowed to do it only one hit die per go. So, you are allowed to do one per go. So you can go, okay, roll my first one, plus my constitution, see how it goes. Roll another one, plus constitution, see how it goes. So technically, your constitution should have been added twice. So you heal 13 instead of 12. Because it's 1d
Well, if I only rolled one and I only got 8 plus 1, then
9.
I would have been a 9 plus the one I already have, which is 10 out of 11, which isn't that bad.
Okay, in that case, then take your 3 back, or take the additional roll that you had back. This is your first resting roll, so it's
Yeah.
fine.
So,
Okay.
so then I'm just plus 9.
Everybody's health is good. Everybody's health is fine.
Everybody got their character sheet open?
Well, yes,
Yeah,
it's only applicable
for an hour.
hour. So, now that you finally enter the room, Pisces, as you push the door open with your shield in front of you, there's a heavy scent of rotting in the air. You venture a little
Dum, dum,
deeper in as the
dum.
door now opens up into. I know I've got sound playing, it's just not doing anything. Okay. As you venture deeper in, you start to now, your light shines against the walls of this, well, what you'll soon find out is the kitchen. There's a staircase to your right as it's creaking open. The wooden panels against the walls are stained by the age and dampness that would accompany a house like this. By the time you have the door completely open, I gave you this previously, so I'll just say it again. There's the quick scuttling of movement in the corners as something disappears into the shadows. Before your light hits those shady corners, find nothing. The workbenches in the kitchen is filthy. There's a thick layer of dust on it with something that has, well, congealed, dried, and become crusty little flakes over the course of time. To your left, you have a door, and that is you inside the kitchen.
Question.
Yes.
Did we pick up this room?
You haven't been inside that room yet? Yes.
Right.
When Haplo
We
used...
double back. Since we know we plan to use this to go upstairs first before we look for the basement, should we just for sake of completeness, go check out that room first, just so we've got this floor covered? Yeah, that's the only place that if there were anything, they would be able to come up to us from behind.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, okay, so
let's
do we check
start
the
off-
courtyard first? No.
No,
You want to do what?
have you never learned? Have you never learned? Never split
Mind
people up.
checking for traps, please.
Happen. Yeah,
Mind
let's
for
check for
info what?
traps.
Oh. Checking traps is
Yeah.
investigation, yes.
Can I check traps after him? I'm
Can't
I
checking
give
traps
him guide-
after him.
everyone that has investigation rolls together?
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe. On my way.
Okay.
I'm not going to roll
20.
investigation because I've got -1.
Okay, you step away from the door.
Yeah.
Are those all
Okay.
my investigators?
No, I forgot how to roll for investigation. Wait, give me a moment.
Hey,
Oh,
Mephistopheles is
no,
stuck
no.
again.
I'm not gonna be stuck.
I can't remember anything.
Thank you.
How do you? What do you do?
Open your character sheet. Click
I-
on investigation.
I'm on spells. That's why I can't find anything.
I can actually also
Um,
roll a -1 if I mean,
There we go.
So we've got a 22 and a 20, just to see if the door is trapped or locked. I think we're okay.
okay.
And an
You're
18.
making a mistake there. You can't judge based on the dice rolls. So,
No.
are those my investigators?
Yes.
All right then. Ilira, you don't have to stand in the other room. You can stay with them in this one.
Oh, thank you. I'll
The
safe.
The door does not appear to be locked.
I-
Trapped.
I
We did
heard.
it!
I heard. That was like one of the last memories I had before
Exactly.
Meph,
guns. Mage hand. Oh yeah, let's do it.
Pisces,
Yeah.
would you like
Okay.
to move away from the door while Lux is doing...
I didn't think about moving away, but now I'm definitely thinking of moving away.
Keeping that in mind for next time.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm using mage hand to open the door.
All right. So
Oh, open the
luxurious. Wait, Mephistopheles is coming back before we word some more.
Why do I need help though? Does it have advantage to... On what?
To open a door.
On opening a door?
I woke
Mephis-
up and I opened the door.
I'm back.
Mephistopheles is back and is eating food that he cooked himself. Oh, what a guy. What's happening now? What are you guys
I opened
doing?
the door.
I was saying I'm going to wait for Mephistopheles to come back before I word this. So what's happening now? Is
Okay.
Mage Hand being cast or not?
So while Luxury was busy conjuring a mage hand, Pisces was just like, fuck this shit, open the door.
No time to wait.
We haven't played so long, we're scared of doors.
No, I step away from the door.
Well, yeah, a door killed me last time, so I don't know about you, but I have some post-traumatic stresses.
Making a note there quick. So, you, as you are busy conjuring the focus to, well, grab the door handle, Pisces just walks in, takes it, and yanks it open. What you find there is quite an eerie sight, and the fact that your light source is coming only from one side just adds to the fun of it.
Oh, fuck it.
Going
Somebody
to
put
reveal
that thing on a
that
pebble.
area. What you find there is like basically it's like the remnants of an abattoir. There are some railings running across well, it's not the ceiling, it's an open space. But is it an open space?
Yes, you said so last time.
Yeah, but why didn't I reveal it when snow flew by? I don't know. Courtyard.
Yeah. You
There's
said it's
railings running across with meat hooks on it. There's dried blood on the floor. It doesn't look like it's been used in a while. With the sudden opening of the door, there's a cat in the corner that you startled, and it like hisses at you and jumps, tries to flee by jumping through a crack in the wall, flees out. Yes, it is a courtyard.
Using my light to, well,
I
my shield
perception
to
check
shine
to see if
around.
there's anything inside.
Inside the courtyard.
More than... Yeah.
I will
Hostile.
allow that. Have you not been standing in, well, this corner?
What corner? I'm moving forward. Of course I walk through the door, seeing as Tank's there now, to have a look.
Okay, so while Pisces is standing there with his shield at the ready, you like scooch over his shoulder, pushing him to one side just a little bit. Give me your perception checks.
Okay. And we do
Everyone or just
perception.
him?
Well, everybody, well, it would be Mephistopheles and to a certain degree Pisces.
Well, I'm the one inside the room.
I see
Guessing that
hopefully something. I see more
Hey,
than
look, I'm holding a
Pisces.
shield.
Pisces
No, I-
sees the remnants of steak that he will never have. That's hanging on these meat hooks. That's not there right now.
I do love me some steak.
Her?
I do love me some steak.
Mephistopheles, you, however,
Nice to think.
there's nothing weird about, well, aside from the fact that it's a slaughter pit in somebody's backyard, there's nothing weird about this. People needed to, well, get food somehow, and if they could slaughter it at their backyards, it's fine. Nothing of interest. Oh, there's the background music now. It's one of those. It's the one that takes like forever to get there.
Ah.
So,
Okay, so we've got this one covered.
Who's watching this, by the way?
I'm
How many
back.
people?
closing
Yeah,
the
just-
door.
Can I, you,
hold. Sorry, Lira, what? Hold Pisces.
Just for a final check, could I do my divine sense and just check for good and evil in there?
Sure. Whong! You have Tritherion on your chest. It's the three-headed dragon.
Yes.
You focus your hand on your symbol, energy coalesces in, and then it scatters out. For a brief moment, your eyes become just a short glaze that carries over it. It's not too much to upset nearby people. Just a whoosh, and then you go back. There's nothing specific in that area.
Mm-hmm.
However, there's something eerie at the back of your mind, because I think it covers like a 60-foot area range around you. There's something eerie at the back of your mind as you get visitors in the night. Yes, I realize that they're difficult to see on the wooden flooring.
Three shadows.
Three-
I'm jumping through a window or through a wall.
So to Luxurious is right. One manifests through there's like cupboards and a wooden wall there. One just phases through the wall to your right. Yalira, behind you, a shadowy figure pops up from underneath the ground. Haplo, in your one corner, from within the wall on the outside, it just phases in. Initiatives, people, all round, because that's what we like to see.
Initiative.
Beautiful. I'll just eat that sandwich while you guys finish.
Where's our initiative tracker again? There we go.
Nice. Sorry, regard the rest. The 17's mine.
I should just figure out their initiative rules as well. Okay.
It doesn't want to send mine, apparently.
You should, well, you already rolled for the bird because the bird is on the initiative slot. You should select your character and then click initiative.
Okay. Character
Lily.
21.
Okay, in that case then, let's add you in.
Okay, go.
At the turn
Something
21.
Why?
something
I'm
weird.
not supposed to have 22.
Hmm?
I thought I rolled a 5, but on the turn order it says 19.
Okay, let's fix
Yeah.
that. We've got a 5. Let's take it from the top.
Okay, mine is actually 23.
Nah. No proof of that. No proof of that at all.
Where? What?
Is his own initiative? Then I'll remove him, it's fine. I don't know, I'm not too clued up with your walk right now. You just remember to press enter. Actions on. Oh, not ascending order, in descending order. So, Haplo, you go first.
Missing Mephistopheles. Oh no, he's 19.
Yeah.
But I'm 5.
Mephistopheles is 17.
Yeah, I
And-
get to
and-
say ignore that. It's 17.
Let's just do the sorting. Okay. Still Haplo on 21. Yeah. All right. Costume missile, do your damage. Magic missile is how many bolts are you firing? So it's 3 bolts. Goodness, that just made me realize what's these things as hit points. Ah, okay. Not stop. I should give them colors. Sorry,
Please
I
do.
forgot about the color bit. Red one.
Yeah, otherwise, everybody just attacks the black one.
Yeah,
Red.
attacks the black one. Okay, we've got blue, red, and green on the go. A little bit startled by the sudden appearance of the shade, but you're not that startled at all. You focus your energies into your staff, stab it into the ground, and 3 bolts coalesce in its direction. You do 11 damage. Come on, where's the thing where I changed? There we go. You do 11 damage to it. It takes... It's still fine. It's not
Okay.
too phased by this mediocre show of magic.
You're
No,
mad.
we're not. We're fine. Wait. Before you
And you're
end,
going
can
to
you...
move.
Question. Can you
Yes.
cast your light cantrip on the tip of my arrow?
I like.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Cool. So then my turn, you say? Or... Yeah.
Next
seeing
in
as
line
Upload
would be
moves.
Mephistopheles. Yes.
Okay. The blue one. I draw back my bow. Aim for it past Illyra's shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope to hit it.
Fly your arrow, my champion.
I roll. Apparently it does not want to roll.
Oh yeah.
Ah. Okay, it's lagging. So take the first one. Take the first one. Lags.
Yes, I will always take the first one. You roll an 11 to miss it. Lyra is
Damn
aware
it.
that you are behind her drawing the bow. She shifts to one side just a little bit. The arrow flies into the staircase behind it. You're gonna move. You're gonna stand there. You're gonna go cry to mommy.
Yeah.
Getting the hell out of there. That's like
For those joining us tonight, this is usually how he fights. It's not an unprecedented move. The arrow sticks into the staircase. You go stick at the wall at the back. That would be your turn. Lux, it's you. There's shades to the left of you and shades to the right.
Using Illyra as a medium for advantage, I move to the back of the blue one. so that I
opportunity
get
attack.
advantage.
Yep.
Yep.
As you leave the square from the green one,
Can I-
he...
Can I
Huh?
can I use my bonus action before my normal action?
Yes?
Okay,
Oh,
I use my cunning action to disengage from the green one, not allowing a opportunity attack.
Yes?
Uh,
It's allowed.
And I attack the blue one. It's a advantage because I'm flanking.
Yes.
So I just attack with my main hand.
Mm-hmm.
Roll for, if I hit it, 25. And yeah, that is a natural 20.
Hold on. You're probably correct. Let me just check stuff here.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's green. Yeah, the green number is crit.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's natural 20.
So you do get advantage on your roll your damage so long you hit it. You do get advantage on your roll. So with your second roll you do crit it. Which would be it does 11 plus 6. This is not your critted damage yet, so roll again.
No, but it said plus. Yeah, the 6 is a crit.
Looks like
That's
we
not
lost
a crit. Oh yes, you're right. You're right. Sorry. Yes.
He
So that's
just
a roll.
owned that thing's ass.
So that's a total of 17 damage.
Yes.
You move into position, you pull out your rapier, and you stab into the, air that is the shady object. You damage it badly, but it's not dead yet. Sorry, I need to pull up a calculator now because I can't math right now.
We got this.
All right, damage recorded. Next in line would be our friend Pisces. Oh, do you still have movement left, Lux?
Well, I'm just gonna, I don't know, stay there so that Ilara gets advantage as well.
All right, then.
Thanks.
Oh,
Right, I am going to try... I'm going to move into that position. So if anyone wants to move there in their turn, we can flank this one, and I'm going to guiding bolt the
but
blue
that's
one.
that's gonna, moving into green will, well, we're gonna have to pass blue, which gets an attack opportunity going for green.
I'm going to guiding bolt blue.
Okay, this
Yeah.
Okay.
blue dripping shadowy acid or not?
Because you're just moving, Pisces, I will allow you to do move and then ready your action. If you'd feel
No.
that make your...
No, I move to there and I use my action to guiding bolt the blue one.
All right then. Oh, there's your guiding bolt roll. Do you need to attack it with guiding bolt? Oh my god!
36 damage!
Okay.
Okay, go. I see I'm not needed here. I'm gonna go.
Yes, you hit it. I'm going to give you a bit of an advantage here because of your... Wait, guiding bolt is one target.
Yes.
Oh, but if it was a beam, then you could have hit blue and red at the same time. Oh no, I see
yeah,
that.
radiant damage is more potent to shadows. We discussed this last time.
You discussed it. I decided. You go step into position. You channel your energies through your shield, if I remember correctly. The glove of storm focused. Well, it is already covered in like luminescence. The glove of storm on it glows in the bright light, and you release it into the direction of the blue. Well, the blue shadow. You hit it. You quit it. It doesn't have time to respond. It just burns away into nothingness.
Oh, cool.
Dead. I don't even have to subtract the hit points. I'm just going to remove it from combat.
Yeah, we're fine.
Yes.
Amazing.
It's got less
Try
than
to-
41 HP.
Try to figure out hit points when you've got damage resistances and vulnerabilities in play. That's
Another becomes a
Pisces.
pain.
Well done on that kill. Ylira,
Yeah.
Yeah, well done.
you have
Okay.
green and you have red, and Pisces is in location for you.
I am moving to that position
Which position?
over there.
Ah, there.
So
Okay.
I've got advantage now. And I am going to divine smite him. Hopefully.
Yes.
She has enough.
30.
Yeah,
I
she
could
should be able to.
Good.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, thank you. All right.
Oh, because she has that ability.
A
Yes.
great weapon master. Maybe it's time to do -5 to attack and +10 to damage.
Yeah,
So what you gonna
Okay,
do?
well. Divine Smite.
Yeah, divine smite. Right, let me open up that. Let me get to my divine smite. Where is it?
have-
Also checking and
I have a feeling that this red one is gonna attack me.
I've got a
Because-
feeling I've got an arrow trained on you.
It's,
17?
it's still gonna hit me, and then I'm gonna have to stab it in the face because it damaged me.
you're gonna. I'm just double checking divine smite. You can expend one spell slot to deal radiant damage to the target. In addition, the weapon's damage. The extra damage is 2d8 for first level spell slot, plus 1d8 for each spell level higher than first, for a maximum of 5d8. The maximum increases by... Okay. All right. So,
That's
Yeah.
17 damage.
Ylira!
She wishes to expand the spell slot.
As you were standing there, Pisces' ray guiding bolt just like blasts the shadow in front of you into nothingness. You have a bit of a smirk on your face because heck, why not? Pick up your maul, do a shift into location and bring it down on it. You hit it. You do enough damage to kill it. It also...
Yes!
it's
Cool.
like
The red
but
one needs
you
a minimum of
whack
6
it into
damage.
the wall with a screech. It dissipates into nothingness with just a little crack in the wall that's left behind. You still have movement and another attack left because of Great Weapon Master.
Okay.
It is
All
10
right.
feet. Yeah, she can do it.
If you
Yeah.
move to a space that is like doesn't have a wall on the other side of the enemy, someone can move in for advantage as well.
Okay. Let me check. Like over there.
Yeah,
Or-
like
Yeah.
if you move to right under me, then she has 20 meters.
She's got
of
20.
feet.
Okay. So, Lux, you're up after me, hey?
No, I'm actually like below you.
Oh. But, okay, so, who's going to be the next in our team that would like to...
Hoplo.
Okay. So where would you like me to stand? And below Lux. Okay. All right.
Mm,
You step into location. What you gonna do?
no,
No.
it's not.
Wait.
It's only flanked here and here. Like, wait.
Do your roll so long. I'll double check. I think we got a graphic of that at some stage.
It's only
The line
flanking.
has to cross through the creature.
Yeah, it's flanking if you and an ally can make a line that goes through the enemy.
There we go.
And
Okay.
yeah. So you're not really.
So it has to be a line through like that, or like so, or anywhere that just crosses the middle of the thing.
But that's why I said move to a side that someone can actually be on the other side, because now
But either
Okay.
way, just hit the thing. Yeah.
Will you
Okay.
be divine smiting again?
yeah, if you do radiant damage, it takes extra damage, I assume.
Okay. All right. I'll be. Okay. But yeah, the thing is, yeah. All right. Okay. Cool.
So many options.
Yeah. So many
Yeah.
options. If I okay. Don't worry. Okay. I'm gonna divine
Beat the
smite
thing on the
again.
stick.
So you're going to expend another spell slot. There's no advantage applicable here.
Okay.
So you step into position, you raise your maul and you bring it down. Sadly, you do not connect with this creature.
Okay.
But
If I don't
The
connect,
device
then I don't
doesn't
need
connect.
spell slot.
The spell slot isn't expended.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
so
I
you
don't
Isn't it
connect.
expended?
No.
Yeah, that's
But
Okay.
And then-
Ilora, I really appreciate the fact that you are standing in front of me, because that thing looks angry, and I don't want
With-
to die.
That then, it's our friend the Shadow's turn. Because, well, anger is its default configuration. Ylira,
Yeah.
it has these... It's got these tendril-like clawy hands, and it swipes in your direction. Let's see if it hits you.
Okay.
Thanks for being in front of me again.
Oh.
I'll make it up for you.
Oh, you're welcome. Anytime.
I do believe that I beat your armor class of 16. So you take 7 necrotic damage. And... and, yeah, there's always an and.
Rather you than me.
Correctly.
Yeah.
Um, Yeah. And what the hell is with these rolls? Your strength score gets reduced by 1. So I'm going to
my
bring your
my
character
strength
sheet
score?
up quickly. Yes. I'll
You
be
mean
filling
my-
your character sheet now.
my
So
my
you're
strength score.
You're 16. I'm going to edit her sheet now so everybody remembers she had a 16.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah.
16 becomes a 15 now,
15.
which would mean
And-
that
and-
you're...
and it was permanent.
Yes. You're going to have to wait and see.
Oh.
I presume that as a condition, it will only last a moment, or well, like an hour or something, maybe more,
No.
and you'll get it. You'll get it back.
No.
All right.
Necrotic
What?
touch cannot be healed.
Oh, do I? You're welcome. Tweet me love. Send it right back.
Doesn't want your
Lira,
love.
That was my shadow's turn. End of the round. New
Upload.
round. Upload.
That would be me.
Mephistopheles, yes. How? In what sense is he giving help? To do what?
To give advantage to.
All right. Oh, I'm so gonna have a field day with this. That's exactly what I'm gonna go with.
Gonna make it go faster.
It's a hawk or it's an eagle? It's an eagle.
It's a hawk. It's a celestial hawk.
So not gonna try my hawk screech tonight, but it flies into Haplo's direction. Haplo, as you're standing with the bow at the ready, it comes to perch on the top and
Yeah. Mephistopheles.
Mephistopheles' bow. Thank you. I got too excited. Goes to perch on top, and it dematerializes into your bow. It's as if there's now a zodiac being laid out on the side of your bow. It's these glowing little stars, and a faint little glow that also covers your bowstring. Until next attack, then. Haplo,
Yeah.
your turn still. All right, you focus it into your hand. You look at it. Release that weapon for me. You get the idea that had you strayed just a little bit in your focus, you would have missed. But you hit it. You hit it for 1 damage though. All right then.
One gold damage.
1 cold damage. It hits it. It just shrugs it off. It's fine. All right
Thank
then.
you.
Next in line, Mephistopheles with the Zodiac enchanted celestial bow.
I moved to just inside the door.
Mephistopheles ran out to go stand against the wall. Now he runs back in.
Go
To
stand-
the door! Just so I can shoot the thing.
However, the best way
And
to
then
walk
I shall
with an
hit
attack
with
was
my
to pull
longbow.
on the arrow.
Eventually
Put on
rolls.
arrow, I don't know. Let your arrows fly. Cling,
I missed!
cling.
No, but he
You-
has advantage.
Even with advantage, I missed!
Advantage is both dice rolls. He rolled a 1 and then he got an 11.
All I'm saying is that you should move into the corner so that at least you give advantage to other people as well.
The
Well,
celestial hawk now manifests on your bow again. It's weightless. It doesn't hamper you in any way, shape, or form. It's just
Yeah.
there.
He just stares at you like, what?
Can I keep him? He's cute. I get him.
Who wanted
as I
to
stand
not
there.
pay the money to summon that bow? That hawk? Huh?
But I actually
Yeah.
read the spell. Actually read the spell, but in any case, I don't know. Never mind. As I stand there,
Lux.
I pet the hawk that sits on top of my bow. In disappointment.
You did your
I'm disappointed in myself. What do you expect?
you did your best, little buddy, but I sucked too much with this bow and couldn't.
Lux, it's
Says
you.
the one who hides in trash.
I did 17 damage.
Point.
How do you do 17 damage?
You did previous.
Well,
previous
I
one.
did 7. Okay. So,
Okay, I got you now.
can I move to under the stairs? Like,
I'm gonna, well, let's
there?
draw the circles. Yes, yes, you
Can
can
I?
move to there. Yeah.
Okay, so I
Yes.
move to there and set up a ready action for if someone moves into this position for advantage.
Dun
Alright.
dun dun.
Perfect.
Okay.
Since Ilana isn't in position for me, I'm...
Oh, did not
Cunning
know.
actually dodge, disengage, and
He's
well,
referring.
I can... Give me a
So,
moment.
wait, by that logic,
Give me a-
then I can allow him to attack with his bonus action, and then still keep his ready.
No.
Ilira's right next to it.
No, he
It's
doesn't.
just dual. No, I follow your logic. I'm gonna allow you to attack with your offhand because of dual wielding.
Yay.
And I'm
Beat
in
it with a
position.
stick.
No, but
Come
I
on.
get sneak attack. I never did my sneak attack bonus damage, by the way.
Because the stuff just popped up. How can you sneak
Uh,
attack something that already knows you're there?
If he attacked first during the combat, then yes, he would have
No.
sneaked.
No,
That's-
it's not that.
Okay.
You get once per turn you can do an extra 1d6 damage to a creature you hit with an attack if you have advantage on the attack roll, or there is an enemy of the enemy within 5 meters, 5 feet.
Oh,
Okay, so
Of,
do sneak attack.
but no, but the 17 earlier I could have done 1d6 extra damage, and now
It's dead.
if I do my bonus action, which is my offhand, I still get the 1d6.
or you can keep it for when you do your actual attack when somebody moves to position because of the action that you.
Okay, well then I'm just gonna roll my offhand for now.
Okay, offhand for
And
us.
my- uh,
Thank you.
I probably don't hit it with 7.
No,
No, you don't. You.
I missed it with an 11.
Not a rapier, right? It's a short sword.
No, this is a short sword because it's on my offhand.
So you swing your short sword wildly in its direction, but it just like phases from side to side and misses, and you miss it. Next in line, Pisces.
I believe I shall move into, move into this position.
That's correct. We just
And then,
missed Mephistopheles.
what?
We just missed Mephistopheles.
Oh,
He just dropped out. But you can still move in the position.
yeah.
Who rolls damage
Alright then.
first?
Do we
Yeah,
attack or do we wait for Maeve?
Because somebody in position, well, I'll allow you, let's attack because
I think
it's
you go
close to the
first.
end.
Ladies
Huh?
first.
So, can I,
Since she
Technically,
ready to action.
Ruling-wise, Luxuria goes first because she ready the action. So Luxuria, your main hand attack, let it fly.
and it's with advantage. Okay.
All right then. You
Nice.
hit, roll your, well, it's a crit, roll your damage.
Okay, and I rolled a 1d6 because of the sneak attack thing
That is
that I didn't do
true.
last time. Okay, so I'm just gonna... Okay. And then roll the 1d6.
Okay, so that's your rapier.
With it.
7 plus 6 is 13. Plus an additional 2.
15
makes
damage.
15. How do you want to do this?
Sta-
Thank you, Chris.
stab it in the face. Stab it in the face. I want to stab it in the face so hard.
So as it gets distracted by Pisces stepping into the one location with the shield glowing in its eyes, it turns around to cover it away from the light source to look directly into your location, to look directly at you. At which point you decide to, well, stab it in the face with the rapier. Its jaw opening as it's about to, well, unleash a scream in your direction, but it's too late. Pierce it in the head. And it just, you stand there with your rapier as you're waiting for something to happen, and it just dissipates into nothingness. With that thing, oh, and listen how the music just stopped at the perfect time.
I don't hear the music, so that's lucky.
That is not my problem. There's 5 other people here that can hear it. It's not so much an argument. It was me waiting for Yelira to get back in like bandwidthville.
Yeah.
So,
I can't believe 15 damage killed this one, but 17 damage last time didn't kill it.
Well, the red one had 11 damage on it already.
Oh, did it?
well,
Okay,
are
so-
you going to search for loot?
I want to search the battlefield to recover my ammo.
It would. You don't have to roll for that much. It's not that big. As you quickly rummage through the drawers in the kitchen, you find a few copper and a few silver pieces. You find 10 silver pieces. No, 10 copper pieces. Record, and 8 silver pieces. I also need to bump up your XP, so let me just quickly get that sheet at the ready.
Oh, that mantra.
Da.
Simply. XP numbers.
Oh yes, XP numbers. And how many arrows did you shoot?
I shot 2.
What did we do with that? You roll... We
roll.
had a ruling on that somehow.
Oh, we rolled 2d100 to see if I get it back. I'll get a 50% chance to get it back.
50% per each of them. Okay, so...
Was that for
No,
the ones
I'll-
he hit and the ones he missed?
Yeah, it's ammo expended.
The first
Well-
one you do not get back. How is this possible?
Why?
Did
Okay.
I miss anything important? Did we get any?
He's recovering ammo. Your party got a total of 10 copper and 8 silver. No, I just rolled the same number twice, so I'm just double checking that the rolls are actually shifting. You do not regain any of them. I rolled 26%. In a moment, let me just record the XP. So you fought 3 of these things.
Yeah.
I thought are we going upstairs or what?
Oh yeah, sorry. We want to do the upstairs first. Yeah, before we go
let's
upstairs.
upstairs.
Okay, now I need you to be certain about this because it requires me to reload the map.
Earlier, I had my character sheet over the stairs down, so we
Oh,
want to
you
do
didn't know about the stairs down.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
upstairs.
I,
To the upstairs.
me first. Me first. I have the shield.
Yeah. Send in the shield!
Let
So
me just
we have 2 ways of going about it. We can go with shield first, and if anything hurts us, there's a shield, or we can stealth up.
Yeah.
hold. Let's see what happens if I drag you from the side. Yeah, it's the one from it. We
Lux,
can-
are you keen to go stealth first?
Well,
I don't mind.
we didn't really
I'm
discuss
very
it.
good with that suggestion.
I don't
don't
mind.
know why your picture got lost. It's still recorded on your character sheet. It's just not the one that's being displayed. Oh, wait. Here we go. If I remove this.
You can drag yourself out of it, like out of your character sheet.
Or I can
Yeah, but
hold now. Hold, I can get
Maybe
you.
we should hang back while Luck stealths.
I'm going to copy you from the one and then load you into the other. Ah, look, I
Okay.
got Upload back.
Cool. We're missing
Um,
Yadira.
I want to go back downstairs because Haplo's doing stealth now. After
Yeah,
Lux.
I'm gonna go downstairs. Let's leave Hoplo.
Did I not just say, are you sure you're going up so I can bring you back down? Oh my goodness.
No, we're going upstairs. It's just that all of the other people want to stay at the bottom of the stairs while the rogue goes up and checks.
Okay, I'm quickly creating like a little buffer
that's-
area. So,
Nice.
so the other people, I'm just quickly going to fetch you from the bottom. I need to bring Yalira up. Right.
I'm already there.
It's Yalira that I should bring up. And who else? Well, it's easy enough to flip through.
Uh,
I think it's just Illyra there.
Yalira, and I see Pisces. Pisces is in there as well. Okay. So. Huh.
Okay. So while the entire party waits at the foot of the stairs, I stealth up and check if there's anything.
Okay, who's stealthing first now?
If you roll higher than me, I'm gonna be sad. I'm so sad right now.
oh wow!
That's with proficiency. I'm all with.
But don't you have
Kill me
advantage
now.
with don't you have advantage with Haplo being there?
With stealth? No! Stealth is a one-player game.
Okay, so how?
You can help by holding your breath, but no, that's not going to happen here. All right. So who moves up the stairs first?
Do you have it higher?
You're the stealthier one.
Other spells.
I like how he kind of wants to go first, and then suddenly he does not want to go first.
It's like he's between jobs. He wants to, but he doesn't want to.
In 5 seconds, I'm gonna walk up there with my heavy armor. And
So-
clang, clang, clang.
Yeah,
Well,
me and Uplo kind of, I'm closely behind him. We got this.
If you want to be finicky, I can say you already made enough ruckus to wake the entire house, but we're not going to do that. So, Hoplo's the one that walks up first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Apply
What
just
you-
cast magic missile and don't miss.
What you find there, technically, okay, I should confess now, I did not expect you guys to go up first. I actually thought you would go down first, so I'm more prepared down. But I do have stuff to do in the up, so that's okay. So, Hoplo, you creak up this. No, you don't. We'll see in a moment if you creak up the stairs. Let me just get the character on the one side.
Haplo, I think I'm gonna sabotage you. Like,
Please don't.
You really
A pebble flies down the stairs.
Well, this is sad. Okay, so Hoplo, you slowly creep up the stairs. What you find, let's just your jumping guns here. I'm just gonna move you there first. What you find is I'm gonna say it's like, oh yeah, it's your usual landing when you would get to the top of stairs. There is a mirror against one of the walls. There used to be a sideboard table in front of it that's toppled over to the floor. And then there's 2 ornate pieces of armor standing at the door. It's your usual, like, this is a knight's castle, there's armor against the door.
they're cursed. Don't trust it.
Yeah,
Well, you
perception
can
check.
perception them.
Yeah. Well, since I'm also there, I'm also gonna perception. Hey, I also
20
want
you
to
say?
proceed.
It's still good enough. As you gaze about the room, you see, well, I want to draw this out because it's important to keep track of where stuff is. Just finding my drawing check quickly. There's a mirror against this wall. As you're surveying the room, you suddenly spot, which you didn't at first, suddenly spot because bloody letters like at the back of your head as you were walking up the stairs. There's this, well, you only see it in the reflection of the wall. Yeah. Behind you, there's a sequence of letters against the wall. I want to still edit the bloodiness of it. I'm going to paste it into chat for you. It's as if somebody was trying to write something, but they just couldn't complete the phrase.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
Mrs. Coffey, what were the initials of the people we're looking for?
Initials, Laura and Ivan. Yeah, it's Laura and Ivan.
Help. Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so back to yeah.
Help me. I'm gonna take a shot.
Help
You're
me
going to
from
take
him.
no shots because you're not there. Haplo, it's you and Lux.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and as you're surveying the room, you were startled by the sudden appearance, by the notice of the blood scribing against the wall. And for a brief moment you could swear that one of the pieces of armor moved. But now that you look at it intently, you don't see anything at all.
If that's heavy armor, I'm putting it on.
If it's animated armor, you're not touching it.
So
Unless you
since I'm up there with Haplo, I'm like looking at the mirror, looking at the mirror, and the mirror reflecting the bloody things, and reading it backwards, like help me from him. I say to Haplo that may be what it says. I don't know, but
Help me from help.
Well, yes.
Okay. Are there any traps? Will we fall through the floor or get stung by poison needles if we step on something?
You weren't checking for traps. You were perceiving the room.
can we check for trap? Investigation?
Yes, you can both check for traps. I'll allow you to slowly venture into the room checking for traps.
If you take those letters from the back, they could be help me free him.
Oh, that's actually good. I did not think of that.
So
Okay, but
In the mirror at the letters.
at the moment, Pisces isn't seeing the scribble, so he doesn't really know it.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
told him that there's.
sorry.
okay. So you two are going to venture into the room,
about
and
the
I
egg?
will say when you hit a trap.
Yeah, so by this time, we're there's no immediate danger. Everybody get the fuck.
I'd like to stand there
Oh,
and
I'm
look
gonna
at the letters in the window, in the mirror.
I'm going to fetch Snow quickly. Got Snow, bringing Snow to the upstairs. Snow's back.
Okay.
Yelira, you're
As
still
I enter
downstairs.
this, yeah.
Yeah,
As I come
I'm
up the
coming up
stairs,
the
I draw
coming
my
up-
sword.
Sure.
Tight corner, yeah, most likely. I don't have a different room to go stand in for the distance.
Can I
Two short
like
swords.
creep closer to the armors and like stab it?
Yes.
Just like poke it.
Sure.
Can I
Okay.
just look at the letters in the mirror?
Sure. So
Yeah.
of course, when you look at them in the mirror, they are differently orientated. So they would look like this.
Okay. So, is everyone ready for the pokey pokey to see if it's alive?
Yeah. Go poke it.
Okay.
I'm ready.
So,
Not randomly poking things. Maybe we should figure out if those letters are a riddle and if they might have something to do with help me free from whatever. Maybe the armor has something to do with something that needs to be rescued and not just stuck with pointy things.
Well, we're
Guys,
poking the armor to see if it lives. If it doesn't, then you can have it.
and
Listen to
if-
the music. It's taking effect again. I love these two tracks. I'm just using two tracks all night.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's not helping me.
So, totally ignoring what Pisces said, I creep closer while surveying for traps, like being aware that there may be traps.
Yeah, I'm keeping your rolls in mind. It's fine.
So I go to this one, and I like just stab it between the plates, like that, like
Okay,
our
so-
armor trap with.
You get into position, and you want to stab it between the plates. That sounds so
Roll
dirty in
it.
such a weird way. So you're using your rapier. You get it into a weird into a cool position. Roll for attack.
Yeah.
I just want to see if he's critting it. You insert your rapier there, and as you do, the plate suddenly becomes animate. First of all, you start off with rolling your damage. I go into combat music mode.
There's
And
is
you roll
this
initiative
like
again.
is a surprise?
Initiative
Is this
all
anything?
around.
No, it's completely aware of you.
Okay,
Right.
so I'm just gonna roll damage, so it doesn't get the sneak attack. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh my word.
1. For piercing damage at least.
So everyone roll initiative.
Nice. Yeah, roll your
Okay,
initiative.
initiative
so
is
long.
fine.
I'm doing damage.
I got 9 again.
26!
Does not love you.
Kill me.
Wait, what is it? Okay, sorry. I see the initiative order just got completely screwed. So I'm going to clear it and then add you guys manually because reasons. I wonder if I can... No, I can't drag you in there. But wait, no, I can't. That's a pity.
Having such a low initiative while standing in front of the thing that's going to attack me. Well, didn't Haplo have a ready action for if it moves?
Oh yes, he does.
Yes,
So you can
he
totally
does.
let that fly as well. Wait, Pisces has a 9, Lux has a 6.
Pisces-
Haplo has... True. I'll tell you in a moment. Haplo has 21. Mephistopheles has a lot as well. 26. Goodness.
By the way, Gerbrand, can I
Yes.
use my bonus action?
No, I'm not going to allow you to use your bonus action here because your intention was simply just, well, I'm going to stab it. It's not so
I'm gonna
much.
What could go wrong? Nothing
What
could
could
go wrong.
go wrong?
I'm
in a
the one
house
sitting
haunted
here
by-
thinking animated armor. It's like, well, fuck.
In a house haunted by shades and things, what's the worst that can happen if you stab random things?
Exactly.
Uh,
Okay, so
Camera
luxury.
must add
Snow.
snow is, yeah, we need snow, which is 19.
I keep on forgetting to add snow. What's snow's initiative?
19.
19.
Okay, gotcha. Filtering and okay, so you insert your rapier into the side plate of the suit of armor, and you do stab it for 4 piercing damage. So
Colors, please.
I keep on forgetting about the colors. I should actually just go right
Illyra's rejoining.
I'll
Okay,
wait for it to
so
turn before I animate it.
4 plus another 3. Yeah.
In a moment. Well, your damage is ready for. Well, it's already rolled. So we'll. Which
Yeah,
one
it
did you
rolls it
sh- Oh, you
automatically.
shot the one that moved.
Yeah.
Just waiting for Lira to get back.
Yes!
Okay, so all I'm
Hunter's
saying,
mark!
not expecting much, but I am kind of expecting Pisces to just like jump in front of me and like stop it from hitting me.
You'll have to wait for Pisces' turn.
Well, Pisces' turn is in front of the armor,
Dear
and the armor is in front of me. So I'm just like hoping at this point. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like not expecting much.
No.
Just as one thing.
Just this one thing.
We'll see what we can do.
Help me from the nothing I will become after the armor moves.
Pisces will use his action to say, "I told you so," and do nothing else.
I was a good girl here.
If I had my
I want
bonus
to
action,
cast Hunter's mark. I want to cast Hunter's
You're
mark
gonna
here.
wait until Lira comes back. But
I
you are
know,
welcome.
but
So she tried refreshing, it's not working, so she's closed her browser and reopening.
Okay.
okay.
Thank you.
Bonus action.
Marvel of technology.
like in my mind, like I'm imagining my character poking the thing and this thing coming alive, and then the next thing I know, Vice is just like jumping in front of me and like pushing off the attack that was going to hit me. And then my character has this weird feeling of adrenaline, and then because this is a intense situation with a lot of things, my character attributes the adrenaline to the love they feel for Pisces, but actually it's just because it's a really intense situation. I don't know. Things could happen.
Wow.
All I'm saying is
3, 2, we're already going there.
standing. Meta Stoffley is standing in the corner going, what the fuck did I walk in on?
like my character isn't a scholar or anything, but if she had to guess, it would be kind of like a damsel in distress syndrome kind of thing. I don't know. It could happen.
This will not be the first damsel that Pisces let slip through his hands.
Yeah, but this damsel is actually in his party, and this damsel is really considering changing her attitude to be more appealing to Pisces. No,
You
I'm joking,
mean
I'm not
be
really-
less of a
And then-
bitch?
if
Guys,
Pisces
we've got a total of 6 viewers.
if yeah we actually we lost them.
Yeah.
We bored them to pieces.
Thanks for
saying-
those who are hanging on. Sorry you don't have anything better to do.
All I'm saying is that if Pisces saves me enough times, my character might develop a bond type of thing. I don't know.
Yeah, we're not going into relationships at the moment, but, well, it would make sense to not be a bitch towards Spices every time you see him.
Well, I'm never a bitch to him.
Yet.
I was a bitch to Haplo because he mocked me about searching for a hat in trash.
Trash hat.
Yeah,
I was
Haplo-
searching.
You got a trash hat. At least.
Oh, you don't know? I'm sorry.
Haplo, like all crime, you won't miss it until you're looking for it.
Yeah.
With what?
Well,
Tell me with what.
he's gonna beat you with his stuff. He's gonna beat you with stuff.
Oh, is Magic Missile actually committed to memory? Okay, so let's say Lux go ambushes you, takes your spell book, ties you up and make you take a long rest. Then what do you have?
Then yours.
We'll go double check
You
that
have to
bit.
re-prepare.
Pisces, how's your Lyra looking?
Just asked her.
Because I want to cast Hunter's Mark for the first time since I've got it.
Next episode, when party faces party. If you hurt
Her
me, I'm
roll
going,
20 seems to be completely stuck.
if you hurt me, I'm going to totally stab you in the face. Try
Okay.
remembering.
I can take over her until she comes back. So let's do
Actually,
that.
I'm asking that quickly.
Okay.
Okay. Until the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d6 to the target whenever you hit it with a weapon attack. Is it?
Easy
That's-
enough.
I'll put daggers out for this.
You have short swords out for this. You don't have daggers
Yeah,
out.
short sword. Sorry. Thank you.
Yeah, she said either I or you could take her character. She's going to restart her PC.
All right then. So then we'll discuss her as we go along.
Okay.
Applying all the things. Lux, you stab your rapier into the armor with the intention to do damage. As you slide it in, you don't feel like you're hitting something, but still the armor retorts and you do some damage to it. Haplo, at this point you release your Ray of Frost. But sadly it misses. It strikes a patch of wall next to it at the wall. Strikes a patch of wall at the back. Yes.
But 18 hits, so it's
15
between
misses.
18 and 15.
So,
This is
18 and
gonna be-
16.
with that, well, let's now go into initiatives because I'll use this first bit as a surprise round. Mephistopheles, it's you.
Okay. I move closer to the red one.
Move yourself.
Move in
Okay.
the corner. Go stand in the corner. If you, sorry.
There's
sorry.
stairs in the way.
There are
Yeah,
stair
yeah,
handles
you-
in the way.
But can't he like move? Can't he do like move from my?
Yes.
like he goes into my space and then move out to there.
Okay. Go. I cast Hunter's
There's like
Mark on the red animated armor.
All right.
Yeah. Where's my Hunter's Mark?
Oh yeah, let's put a thingy on. Oh, perfect.
Yes! And then I roll to hit it with my short sword.
All right then, let it rip.
Lots of dice.
What the fuck?
I miss.
You only get one attack because you cast Hunter's Mark as your bonus action.
Yes.
And
miss.
yes, sadly you miss. So you go,
Like,
you go step into location, wave your hand at it too, well, and a like weird green halo appears above its head. You take your short sword and whack at it with the intention to do damage. It just bounces onto the armor. Kung! Nothing done. Next in line, Haplo.
Go, Haplo.
This help action thing is starting to confuse me, but okay. Nah, I'm not gonna do it now. I'll take your help for it. So Haplo goes stand behind Pisces and like, okay, so if you hit it on that side, it would be better to hit it on this side instead of that one.
I'm more envisioning him standing behind and go like, Pisces, he's our man.
You can't do it!
You can do this! You can do this! Prestidigitation for like glitter all through the roof!
Pisces, he's our man. If he can't save Lux, no one can.
Alright,
Okay,
then. It's Snow. Alright then. So, luckily we're recording this because I'd love to talk to this through her. As Hilira is standing there with her maul on her shoulder, much as before, Snow goes and sits on it and he embeds himself within the maul. It also takes on the zodiacal like star signs with a little glow running past it, running through it. She feels that she's being aided by the gods. Well, in more ways than one. Hilira, how will she do this, Pisces?
I think Illyra will stand. I'm going to do something very risky here. So I want Illyra to stand in that corner, ready action.
Oh God.
Alright.
Please don't kill me!
As soon as I move into that position. So I will flank myself, but both of them will be flanked as well.
You can aid a friendly creature in attacking a creature within 5 feet of. Okay, wow. No. The creatures they are attacking should be within 5 feet of you. So I'll allow this for this round, and then I won't. And then we'll do it properly the next time. So Hilira carefully moves into location with her maul at the ready. She's now waiting for the signal from the other side. Pisces.
Go!
Pisces runs into location, shield at the ready. He slides into the position and Hilira, will you do her rolls for me or can't you? You can't access her sheet.
I can't access your sheet, no.
I don't think she has. I'm not going to burn.
That is Divine Smites.
Ah, okay. So it's just plain. Wow, so much.
Yeah, no, she's got one, but...
Okay, so she's got one, she wants to use it. I'm out of spells because I used one in the last session.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll Divine Smite it here and then we're done.
Yeah.
Did you... Ah, perfect. Thank you for coding her Divine Smite into the attack.
You're very welcome.
Because she has advantage. Because it has advantage. She raises her maul high. She brings it into the piece of armor that's, well, basically just standing there. Gong. It hits its breastplate and it does a total of, what's that? 17 damage.
Yeah.
Armor now jerks to life. It's ready to attack back.
In my attack, I will attack this one.
Yes.
All right.
Please do damage so that it has less incentive to hurt the only one that has done damage so far.
Pisces, you use your wall.
Yep, that's my Warhammer.
Oh, it's a Warhammer. Sorry, I said more. Warhammer is a single-handed job because you has the shield.
Yes.
You raise your Warhammer high. You bring it down. Gong! You do hit it, but it's not a lot of damage that you're doing. So, with that then, it is my turn.
We're dead!
Oh, this is going to be delicious.
Have I
Yeah.
There's a door here.
Under Pisces.
And there's a mirror. We have no idea what it is.
Have I,
It's a portal to another world.
Samundra, have I pulled out my rapier? Like, or is it still stuck in there?
No, it's in your hand. It's not stuck in there. It's not like that kind of bad guy.
No, not like stuck, but I mean like, did I pull it out?
You pulled it out.
Okay, cool.
All right then. Piece of armor. The red piece of armor. Now that you clearly see it is alive, it raises its fist high. How do we want to do this? Oh, that's too sad. Damn it. It's going to attack Pisces.
Damn
Brings
it!
its fists down on it. Gong. It's trying to hit you, I believe. Well, I do declare. Pisces' armor class is 18. It hits you for 8 bludgeoning damage, but it's got 2 fists. One down, another one down.
God. Bye, Pisces.
The second attack misses.
Yes. Yeah.
Complaining,
No.
the first attack hits you can hit you square in the jaw. The second one goes down on your shield. Other piece of armor, because, well, fun we have. It's going to do the same. Animate into action and attack Yelera. First attack in her direction. Beats her up. Whoa. Yes. Beats her armor class. 7 damage. I can adjust her hit points for her. She takes it hard. The second one will also go in her direction because she's the one that's been beating it. Oh, she blocks it with her with the maul she's using. She blocks the attacks as it comes down. Then maybe we should. Nah, this is okay. All right then. Almost at end of the round, but we still have Lux that should act.
Go for
Okay.
it. Go, Master Loke. Please kill the thing in front of us. So at least hit it.
Okay, so can I presume I can't move into where Fish is standing or Pisces because that would give me advantage if I could.
The last time you can move in and attack and then just move out again.
Yeah, I think I allowed that. I just don't want you to end in that square.
Okay,
But
so,
then you would have to use your bonus action to disengage because moving out would... Oh no, you could just move to like there. Then you don't. Then you can
Yeah.
use both your attacks.
that's my plan. Okay, so I move into Pisces' attack square.
Okay.
That one. And which one has more damage on it? Blue? Okay.
Blue has 17, red has 7.
No, Ilara did a really, like,
Yeah,
17.
on blue. On blue.
Yeah, then, that's why I'm...
On red's got 7.
Yeah, okay, so... You said red had more... Anyway, well, I don't know. Okay, so I attack blue as well. So that is...
Advantage as well because of flank.
Yes, so I do my rapier damage.
And you do your sneak attack damage.
Yes. If I hit though, and I have to actually hit. So
You
that's
get
with
advantage
so-
because you flank.
and
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
18, so I got it. So
You hit it. Do damage.
Okay, so this is for my rapier damage, and this is for my sneak attack damage. Oh my word.
Sneak attack is not loving you tonight. So you're attacking the red one or the blue one.
Blue.
No, blue one.
You do a wheel swirl, get into location, stab it with your rapier. You also get your bonus attack as well. But I'm going to subtract this damage so long.
So that's 11.
You... okay. You stab, like, well, while this is a suit of armor, there's also these weird leather straps locations. So you pierce those locations as you're doing the damage. Your bonus attack, go.
Okay. Also with advantage, not hitting it. Damn.
Yeah, you are missing.
Okay, so, and then I move
Later,
to
and as you bring your bonus down, it just dings against the armor. It's like you're playing a bell choir, and then you move out of Pisces square. All right, Mephistopheles, it's you. It's still Hunter's Mark.
Yeah,
It's
it's Hunter's Mark for an hour.
Okay.
So I shall hit it again with my short swords. I'll try.
Okay. With advantage. So the
Okay.
first attack. Don't you hate it when that happens? The first attack hits. You should... I
So it's
don't
nine
understand your damage now.
It's the 1d6 plus 3 dex.
Oh, so the one is... Oh, okay, so it's your short sword attack and then your Hunter's Mark damage added to that. And then you're going to roll another attack. So that's 9 damage.
Okay, cool. I shall roll it again. Let me just... Okay, ignore the C.
Okay, so the advantage allows you to hit it again for 4 damage.
Time it's 13 damage on the red one.
Just did this hit now? I think it.
Yeah, advantage is 24.
So you now let it rip like a pizza cutter. You take out both your short swords. You start flailing at it. Both of them hit. Both of them do damage. The armor's not too perturbed by your display of dexterousness. Then it's Hoplo.
So 20 damage already, guys. Come on.
Cough. All right then. Focus your energies. Release it. Then to hit is a miss.
Our class is 16 and up. Let's work from that.
As the armor's focusing on Mephistopheles going at it with its sword, it just like teeters a little out of the way. Your ray of frost hits the back of the wall. Yes, you can totally do that. All right then, Ylera. Ylera will be mauling, right?
Yep.
Oh, Lera's back.
Give it a sec, let it load.
Oh, is she loading?
Let it load. Give it a sec. Patience is
I like how
killing me.
everybody just goes into anticipation.
God, I need chicken.
You need chicken.
Yeah.
Still helps. Well, okay.
Well, can't you do a like disadvantage distract a armor or something to give it disadvantage on attack rolls or something?
Distracted.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
we
you
literally
don't.
typed.
We can see you typing, but not see or hear yet. Mind maybe toggling your broadcasting? Oh,
Kitchen.
Above the
Kitchen.
kitchen.
she can hear the music, but no voice or video.
Yeah, I'm just going to explain toggling the broadcast.
All right then.
Money. Hoe gaan het?
Well, there's a door here, but
In theory.
Yeah.
but the only door is behind Pisces.
Upload. We can expect it's a magical house with what we have found.
Zombie shit. So descriptive.
We've only fought 6 zombies, 6 decapitated ants, and 6 shades. So far.
Hey, you shouldn't complain now. You got your game for tonight.
Yeah, eventually.
Well, if this armor hurts me, I'm gonna stab it in the face, and I don't know if someone wants a piece of armor that has like a stab wound, like a hole through it.
It's like 2 eyes and another one right here.
Like at the back of your head, there's just like this big, well, not big hole, but this.
Yeah.
It should have like a bonus effect of every now and again you just get this random damage because of the spirit that once inhabited it. I don't know. It's cursed armor. Like you can wear it and as armor, but it was. What's cursed armor then?
Really,
That
really
doesn't-
like you.
That doesn't sound like cursed. That sounds just like you have an obsession with fighting orcs.
What was that?
She's having trouble loading in. I don't know if it's a Roll20. Other websites seem to work fine, so she said we should continue until she gets back.
All right, then that's a pity.
So she hits it again.
Miss Fistopheles went to go get chicken, so we can do Yelira's roll.
Yeah,
Oddly
I'm
specific.
sure it's not on video because I'm munching.
Because you're stuffing your face with chicken. All right then. She's mauling the blue armor. One hit. Let's make this count.
But that's
She
advantage.
does not fare so well. Brings her maul up high, even advantage taken into account, and she just brings it down. The armor's not, well, she's crashing into the floor. This is not helpful for her at all.
Okay.
Pisces.
I will hit at the blue one since that one's hurt more.
All right then. Don't you hate it when that happens? You connect with it. You deal 5 damage to it. As you...
I'm not seeing that roll over there. I see. Okay, never mind.
It takes a while. As you raise your warhammer and as you crash it into the chest, the armor just falls limp and crumples to the floor. You kill it. The armor
Okay,
is
one down.
dead. I'm just moving it out of the battlefield, but it's still there.
36 damage, guys.
So then, armor time. Who was the last one that
I'm
hit?
dead. I'm dead.
Oh yes, it
Mephistopheles.
was Pizza Cutter. Pizza Cutter, my old friend. The armor was paying attention to Pisces, but now that Pizza Cutter went all crazy on it, it turns around, it raises its fist, and brings them down on you.
I do a dodge roll.
Did you ready a dodge roll? Do you roll as a reaction? Oh,
This is not how this works.
I'm just shouting things not to die.
I beat your armor class for 5 damage. Take it in the face. The other fist comes down again. Oh, Nvidia gets a new driver. Woohoo! I should download that sometime. the other fist. I just got a pop-up. The other fist comes down. Beat your armor class again. You take another 5 damage, and I'll just roll again to make sure that it actually differs. Yeah, it actually still.
On 1 HP.
Okay, just don't hit it
Okay, there we go.
again, because and let other people take aggro.
All right then. It is Lux's turn.
Okay, so once again I move into Pisces' attack range. I
I can do this.
roll up my sleeves while holding my short sword, almost impaling myself. I don't know.
You bite it between your teeth going, hold on a minute, I can do this.
Okay, but sadly armor
I
doesn't
see
wait.
when you sit
so
like
I
that,
just-
you look like a criminal in court.
In what?
In court. It's one of those, I am a criminal on the court stand. Well,
Oh, on trial.
Yeah, he's on trial.
Yeah, on trial.
Nice.
Okay. Well, the other armor looks at is 3 damage, and this one's got 20 damage.
I'm doing.
For
I'm
my
going to
direction.
Okay, so I'm stabby red one.
Cough.
Okay, so I have advantage. Does 16 hit it?
16 does not hit it. Your
Okay.
rapier just
7,
twing, scratches off the side of the shoulder.
Yeah, armor class is 18. Let's accept that. Move on.
You
Okay,
do-
so having absolutely
another
nothing
attack.
else to do, I
have another
roll.
attack.
Yeah, having nothing else to do than rolling my second attack. I
I want to penalize you so bad right now, but that's okay. Your
but it
first
has
attack was the
advantage,
scratches to the one side.
so it's
Oh, it has
fine.
I think myself.
Okay. Okay, your second attack, kung, jumps back at you again.
Okay, so I just move up again.
You move out of the flanking location. Mephistopheles, it's you.
I moved to next to Hoplo.
No. Oh, we already did.
I'm
You-
dying. I'm getting. As I move, I stone my
You-
short sword and draw my my bow.
He didn't disengage. As you're
I'm
running
gonna
away,
die in any case.
the armor raises his fist and brings it down in your direction.
Technical point.
Hold
Technical
your
point.
breath.
Would one say that he was in that square when that happened?
Yes, he was in that square when that happened.
Then I use my protection ability to invoke disadvantage on the attack.
I love this track! The armor raises its fist. It brings it down. Hoplo invokes his shield again. It glows faintly. Fuck, I keep on mixing up the names. As Pisces engage his shield, a faint glow covers the back of Mephistopheles' person as he runs away. The shield, the fist, you can see how it gets deflected through this faint glow and crashes into the ground. You're saved this time, youngin.
I complete my movement to there.
Yelera!
Yeah, get it back.
All right,
Hi,
Yelera,
guys.
so far, you, standing right here, has used your divine smite.
Yeah.
A suit of armor was killed. I don't know
What?
who killed it now.
I got the last shot, but I didn't do the damage.
Our friend Mephistopheles is on very low health. He just ran from this location. Pisces saved his ass here, and then, well, it is now Hoplo's turn.
I'm still not done. I'm still not done.
But it's not the first time he just runs.
Okay.
That's okay. We're okay with this. You survived. No one died. Everything's okay.
Guys, I'm still not done. As you recall, I said I stop my swords and I draw my bow in the running action. So I can attack with range now, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, you can. I'm sorry. I was too eager to...
Put me involved!
Yes. I would have liked to smash your little face in.
Okay, seeing as there is a bench there, I have to shoot from this corner to hit the actual armor.
Yeah.
Bench.
There's no disadvantage here. You just roll.
I roll my longbow.
Sorry, I meant cover. There's no cover here. You just roll. Yelera, it's great to have you back.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, thanks for standing in for me, Gerbrand, and I'm glad to be back.
Okay, first roll. Sorry, guy, you miss. The arrow chinks off the side of the skill pad.
Should hit it. I skip at advantage.
Why?
Hunter's mark.
Does it give advantage as well?
Yeah.
No.
Checking.
No, just scroll up. Scroll up, double check me. That's why.
Do Hunter's Mark. I've got it. I'm gonna read it quick.
Just double check me on
That
that.
advantage on any wisdom survival checks you make to find it.
Okay.
Sorry.
Place you. Placed from many angles of the world. Okay, so you...
I am blessed by the game.
All right. Wait, why did you roll twice? Do you have 2 attacks? Or is it just
No,
one?
it was by accident. This thing lags.
Cool, I'm fine. Your arrow chinks on the shoulder, and then it's Upload's turn. Sorry, I was jumping guns there. Focus your ray, release it, and you hit it.
I actually hit it. I had 13 damage.
As the armor was, the armor was getting ready to now head into Mephistopheles' direction. You hit it square in the face with your ray of frost, and you can see that it slows down just a little bit. Something more in your turn? You're ending your turn. Snow! Snow is not close enough. The enemy should be within 5 feet.
Well, if he sits on my shoulder, I mean, it's like a tiny beast.
We'll do the same animation as with his Warhammer. So Pisces raised his shield to protect Mephistopheles as the fist came down. Not paying attention to his Warhammer. Warhammer, right, yeah. Snow goes and sits on it and bestows his power into the Warhammer. Let's make this work. Yelera!
Cool. Okay, I just want to check out Mephistopheles. How bad is your health looking like?
I've got 1 hit point.
1 hit point. Oh,
Yeah.
geez.
He's got a swollen eye. He's bleeding out the nose.
But
I'm walking
Yeah,
at a fucking leg.
he is out of range, so I say
Okay.
go for damage.
Okay.
Just
All right.
kill this thing, then worry about me.
But so on my next turn, if you're seriously starting to die or like more dead than alive, we can always do something about that. Okay. In the meantime, Rit, I'm gonna move over there.
Where?
Let's go.
Cool.
Whoa. Okay, yeah.
What?
Well, you move 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. She runs into the battlefield. She like sidesteps past Pisces. She ducks over Luxuria. She goes underneath Snow, and then she scoots past stairs. She's in location.
All acrobatics for flavor.
No need. It's successful. Mola pie. Bring it down.
Yep, I'm gonna do that.
You get
And
advantage on this, so we'll take your
Yep.
second number.
isn't it strange that when I'm in the advantage position, I have no problem rolling a high number for my first roll. But when I'm in a...
Apparently not.
Sure. Rolling a high number for your first roll.
Yes, you hit it, you raise your maul up high, you bring it down. This is like a croquet shot for you. Do your damage.
Okay, damage, yes. Coming... Hey!
For a total of 8 damage. You strike one of its legs. It doesn't buckle, but it does take the damage.
Okay, good.
That's your turn?
It's 30 damage on this thing, guys.
Yeah, I'm going to stay right there.
Pisces!
Right, I will hit it with my Warhammer. And then,
Although you're...
and then I will move to this spot.
Alright then. You did get advantage, yes. That's okay. It's in place. You
He
still
didn't
miss
hit
it.
it actually. Yeah.
So it's just, well, you're playing chopsticks on this armor now, thinking you're a blacksmith. It is armor turn. Good thing that you did kind of get its attention. So, slam attacks in Pisces' direction. Here they come. First attack. Suddenly I smell vegetables. Am I having a stroke?
No. Yeah.
That is a very random thing to smell.
That would be. First attack. Misses. It crashes into the ground next to you. Second
Oh, no.
attack. Misses. Crashes
Oh, no.
into the ground on the other side of you. You're safe this round. Lux, it's
I'm going.
you. Suddenly the sound goes.
So first thing I do is I look over to Pisces and I'm like, I would like to thank my shitty skills at hitting this thing and you for distracting it, for not letting me take damage. Really appreciate it, bro. That's it.
I would like to thank my mom and my dad.
I'm going to say here, Jesus, for helping me with this task.
I move where Pisces was to get advantage with our Illyra. Roll for
Yes.
damage.
Well done on your movement, guys. I'm liking it.
Okay, do my rapier damage.
Yes.
You hit
And-
it.
Oh, wonderful.
I do my sneak attack and my damage roll. That's 4.
Yes,
That's
you do.
Oh, really? Come on. What is this? What is this?
He just rolled 2 ones.
Yeah, he did.
At least you hit it.
Okay.
You
All I'm
waited it.
saying, one may be low, but at least it's one more than people who missed it.
Ah.
That is
That is
true.
very true.
In a
The only solace
bring
I
up
have
your
is that
rapier.
I'm not the DPS.
So
You stab it and you do connect with it. You puncture the armor at various places. It's not dead yet. You still have a
Okay,
second attack.
well,
Damage.
I do my second attack. I like this one.
Yes.
Whoa!
It's a good.
I take that
Especially this
as a
one.
hit.
How do you want to do this?
In the face,
Finally.
stab it in the face through the, I don't know if it has a face, but stab through the, like the headpiece. I really,
As long as you don't damage the armor too much.
okay. In attempt to not damage the armor too much, I just like snap all its lever bands, I don't know.
So, you have your short sword out now. In like spreading butter on a piece of toast. I almost said like spreading butter on a knife. You go shing, you sever one of the shoulder straps that keeps the arm in. Shing, severs another shoulder strap, and then end it with a slash across the face. It has this weird like jagged, edgy smile now, where you drag your sword through its helm. It is dead, and it crumbles to pieces. Well done.
The battlefield. Or an arrow.
Okay.
Did Rain just quote me? Did
Most
Rain just quote
mostly
me?
alive.
Yes, it did.
Awesome.
Tweet.
well, most of us are mostly alive. I think it's time to do something about that. I'm pretty hurt.
Leroy's taken 7 damage, Pisces has taken 8. I've taken 12 points of damage. I search for an arrow!
I want to see if that armor is usable.
And what happened
Okay.
to the mirror,
Mirror is
We'll
still
get
there.
the mirror
now.
right? The mirror's still there with the words or the broken. We're still trying to figure out.
Show you what's going on with the mirror. Sorry, the mirror is here, but the words are written along. Can I move this? Can I see it? Whoops. Opened a new tab. Oh, I can draw it, yeah. But the words are written against this wall.
Oh, so the mirror. Have we investigated?
Right.
Has anybody investigated the mirror or behind the mirror or?
Before we do that,
Not yet. Lux decided to stab the armor.
Oh, okay.
before we do all of that, Mephistopheles' arrows and party loot. So, how many
I
arrows
wanted
did
to
you
make-
fire? One.
I
One
wanted to make
arrow.
sure that the
You get it
armors
back.
won't attack us while investigating strange symbols.
That is a very valid point, Lux. I'm just
Perfect.
teasing you.
I need arrows! 14!
Oh, guns would have
There was
been
only
lovely.
one ranger in the party.
On one of the belt pouches of the armors, there's wait, let me get this right. There's 23.
Hell.
Spices because he's the only like mic thing I see.
I'm just fiddling with the volume quickly.
Okay, fine now.
Inside the belt pouch, there's 23 copper pieces.
So much loot.
It's something.
Don't be hating on the copper.
What's in the other one?
No, there's nothing in the other one. That's it.
Oh, sorry,
There's
copper.
23 copper pieces.
I want to check the armor if it's usable.
If you, I'm gonna say yes, but you're gonna have to lug both pieces of armor out, and then comprised of that, you will be able to form one complete set of armor with work from a blacksmith.
Okay.
So yes, it's salvageable,
We're going down!
but you're going to have to give in 2 pieces of armor. Well,
I did not eventually.
I'm
Well-
not entirely sure what armor this is at the moment. I think it might be full plate, and I really hope it's not. So I'll just
you
make
get
note
this
of it.
stuff up in armor class. It better be fucking full plate.
Spices, I'm really sorry that I had to stab it so many times.
Well, I'll take dented armor with the whole party. Thank you. Rather than full armor solo.
You're welcome.
Well, everyone can.
Just check the door for traps.
I'd like to
Everyone
inspect
roll
the
for-
mirror.
I'm just gonna remove the armor pieces quick.
No, but everyone who has investigation can roll for.
Guys, I just want to find out what are we going to do about this mirror, though.
I still want to look at that.
Take the mirror out.
Well, we're just
Yeah,
checking
do
for
I
I
traps.
can
Okay,
just
cool.
handle one thing at a time. So, the guys that investigate the door, it does not seem to be trapped. Pisces, you want to look at the
Fantastic.
mirror?
Okay,
So-
I move away from the door after that.
Pisces, this is an ornate mirror. It's one of those that kind of, it's cut in a curve and it swivels down and it ends with a curve at the bottom. It's got a rich yellow wood around it, carved into like those flowy shapes that you usually find around old mirrors. The silver at the back has started to wither a bit. So the mirror is not, it's not at its full like reflective bonuses. It's got dead spots around some of the corners.
I want to smash
I'm
it
leaving the house.
at the top corner, so that I can get a large piece of mirror to carry along with me.
Ah, okay, sure.
What are
You you raise, well, you use your warhammer and you tap it at the corner. It doesn't take much. It cracks through. Let's see. I'm just gonna roll for sadness. Funny, the number a percentage die gives me is 69. You you get a large, like, head side hogshead. You get a large piece of mirror that falls to the floor. Well, everything shatters, but there's a large chunk you can salvage from it.
Okay, I take that. Is there anything behind the mirror, like between the glass and the...
Not at all. It's just a wall.
I'm guessing you didn't read that book.
The door is not locked.
Do we want to take a break, perhaps? We're low on health. I don't know how many spells everybody else has, but I'm out.
I've still got one.
He's referring to a
A
range.
short break would give us hit points. It won't help spell points, though. So help you with spells. So Illyra's out of spells, I'm out of spells. So from here on, I'm just a crappy warrior, and yeah.
I've still got one.
Okay,
We
just
haven't
put
had
it
a
out
long
there.
rest.
We perhaps take a short rest. Yes, no, we did, but a short rest might perhaps be advisable. Then at least you have some spells, and the rest of us can get health back. Mephistopheles isn't feeling too hot either.
Let's do math quickly. When you fought the specters, it was about 3 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Then you had your short rest for Lux's poison problem, which got you to 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
You now had 2 battles, so it might be around 6 o'clock. So it's evening dusk now.
So it's like literally 3 hours since our last long rest.
I might be wrong, but I think I know who Rain is. It's Ninja Clicks. Rain is Ninja Clicks. I think he's watching us. I hope it's him. I only realized the name now.
I'm not sure if you want to be here during the night.
So
Wait. Mephistopheles is trying to say something, but I'm struggling to hear him. I heard this.
I think he's saying we should go fix the armor and then come back next morning.
Maybe the monastery for yeah. I'm not sure if that armor will be like this.
Hoplo, I am so proud of you. I am so proud of you. I was waiting for you to forget about that shit so I can punish your ass. And you remembered. Take your inspiration die. You remembered. Well done. Well, if you haven't used it yet, well done. This has been what now? 2 months, and you still remembered.
You
Fix
can
all
only
our
have-
sea down for loot, and then try and see what we need to get for spells. Well, what do you mean? Oh, you mean like
Like Ruby Crystal, etc.
Like reagent.
Sure.
also have 2 inspiration dice, so I can only have 1 actually. Oh no. Then I have to remove 1. That's it.
And Mephistopheles is gonna reload his situation. While he does that, he's gonna take a bio break. I think I'm gonna go get a glass of water as well because throat is parched. So we'll be back in like a short while. Short. In a short while.
Yeah.
Okay, water. Back in a moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, although I'm not exactly certain that will be just like one day. It might take like yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll help you.
I can help you too.
Yeah,
Yes.
the blacksmith.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
I can also
Um,
I can also do I can help you with the cutting up of the wood because I'm basically just needing a long rest.
Well, with the party's permission, I would like to buy a second rapier for my offhand. But
Hmm.
with
Yeah,
since I
he also
didn't,
mentions he wants to see if there's loot in town
Yeah.
and what to get for spells.
Uh-huh.
And okay.
That you can do at the monastery. Yeah. We can check that also in the morning.
Okay. And
Yes. Yeah. So we can either stop into the town and see if they've got a library. I want to go visit a blacksmith or an armor smith. Yeah. Yeah. He needs his. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah, so
think that's
Buzzy's
where the blacksmith was.
Cool.
And-
Because I would like to see if the blacksmith has a scythe for me.
yeah. Yes. Yes, because
Yeah,
we do want
I
to try
th-
and see if we can do it tonight still. I mean, our night,
Yeah.
not the game
Oh,
night.
no. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, I've actually got time this time around.
okay.
So I want arrows and I want a scythe. I want a scythe.
That it.
Yeah.
We're checking.
Yes. Long rest.
No,
I
I
can
don't
do with a
need
long
any
rest. Well, yeah, short rest to help with health.
I'm fine. I still have full health and I have no spells that need to be. So
Yeah, I also need to.
while the entire party is here, a rapier would cost about 25 gold. It would be
we've got 30. Yeah, let's try and bargain. Because at this stage, I think most of the party gold should go to see if we can get Pisces plate armor.
Haplo, I just thought of something.
But didn't we say we were going to like split the gold for personal use as well? How much gold do we have?
We've got 31 plat.
Okay.
That's 310. 50 for each. There's how many of us?
5.
That leaves 50 gold in the party.
While we're on that subject, you guys are level 2, so you'll have 300 XP, right?
Yeah.
Okay. just keeping track of XP and the things.
Ja, kan ek ook track asseblief Mandra?
Nice. Yeah, my sheets were
Yeah.
500. We ended there, I think, last.
If
Yeah,
we-
we're gonna take 300 and then we're gonna overwrite it with a certain amount. Cause wait, let me cut this out.
Because guns is being...
Haplo, I just thought of something. Yeah, your previous encounters took you up until, well, okay. In that case then, while you're busy filling XP, let's,
How much? Do the count, please. Please.
your final XP total at the moment should be 640, 640. And then I'm going to clear out this history. Then we're back to 0 and then we take it from there. Now, Haplo, I just thought of something. You can totally, Moss, while we're busy shamelessly whoring ourselves, paste the Discord D&D chat room into Twitch so that, well, the few viewers that we have, the 6 of them, can join in there and discuss as we're going along. But that, and then we can meet up with them afterwards so they can laugh at me with all of their... Yeah. That's some... I just thought of that. While taking a bio break, I think of things.
Yeah.
Well, keeping in mind that at 7 o'clock in the evening, he will not be there. But you can...
Well, I did make special note of where his shop is. Maybe it's kind of one of those shops where he lives.
Yeah. So we're just gonna like barge into his home. Like
Well, we can just politely knock and ask if he wants business.
Fish, your logic is not wrong, except that you met him in the market.
Yes.
So with the market, it's not like the market is next to his house. But you can go try and find him.
I think we walk past the market on our way to the monastery in any case.
Okay, hold. I just want to refresh myself here.
We still need another 260 experience to level. Let's hope.
The Haplo is not wrong.
That's not a social encounter. That's actually just helping replace what you took.
Oh, okay. Is there a surprise going to be?
Go.
Sorry guys, I just want to do this because I really hope to do this correctly. Where is the thing that I'm searching for now? Goodness, why is it so difficult?
Okay, ek gaan distortion wave program, maar ek kan hom nie gebruik nie.
Okay.
Hierdie dig my annoy.
Oh, you just want to put it somewhere so that it's safe.
Ja, want ek gaan nog eendag per ongeluk 'n stukkie nat op my desktop te maak.
Yeah, then you're gonna have...
Dis evocation and dis near ritual nie, so dit is cost time is.
This sucks. I want to now find that voice note I made of Dimitri like so many weeks ago.
Dimitri was Russia. Not difficult.
Well, if you are going to try and find Dimitri, then I should have his voice in my memory so I can recall him quickly enough. I did not expect you guys to go out of the house now. So well done on keeping me on my toes. Oh, I know.
the thing to remember is that we just don't care about you.
Yeah, that's true. That's I'm totally aware of that. I have a valid point. I would.
Well,
We have done
well,
5
technically,
fights this day.
we're taking a rest to get spells, not really health, are we?
I'm on
Um,
1 HP. I need spells. Thank you.
You need it, dice.
why is it so difficult to find something? In an information age, you'd think that we will be much better at this.
Go.
Note to self,
Yeah.
Haplo is scared of the dark.
Okay, so you are leaving the house and going back to, I think this is start. Yes. Let's just move the players there. There you go.
Oh, wow. Nice. Not check my distortion wave.
I'm not gonna check it now.
Okay.
Okay, so somebody will shit themselves. Okay,
Someone will
so
die.
you carefully make your way down the stairs. Okay, so you're now lugging the piece of armor around, the pieces of
Gank,
armor around.
gank.
Okay,
So everyone takes a piece.
and you have that piece of art that you're also carrying. And you have, what else? You're just carrying a bunch of stuff. So you carefully make your way down the stairs. You go out the front door. To your right, there's still a hole through the wall where Mistopheles ran through. The street is eerily quiet. The old man that was sitting across the road from you is not there anymore. Nor is the old woman. You can smell onions and vegetables. You can smell cooking in the air with a slight whiff of curry also carrying the tones. You have, and from the docks side, mist has started to roll into the town. So you now have a, oh wait, where's that sound? Where's that sound? So the sound of docks. Is this the one or is it that? No, it's the other one. So you now have the eerie feeling of a town, of a misty town that you walk into. I should probably copy you guys across, but I'm not going to do that. We can totally run this without rendering everything that we're doing. So where do you go? What do you do?
I'd like to swing past the market and see if I can find that blacksmith.
Okay, so I'll just use the ruler to point. So you'll be heading down the street again, around this corner, up the other side. You will walk through your market, walk through the market as you head back to the monastery. The market...
Going past a luxurious trash heap.
Luxurious trash heap has grown a bit in size. Time has gone by in the few hours that you've been here.
Maybe.
How does trash accumulate so quickly?
Maybe
You
if I
don't
look
have to
harder
concentrate
this
that hard.
time- Maybe if I try harder this time, I'll find a better hat.
You'll find a better hat.
Someone's been playing Team Fortress 2.
You find the market. There is the market is dead. What you find, it's almost like a campsite that's been abandoned now. The ground has been trampled. There used to be like tent panes, poles in the ground. They're all taken out, moving along. There's dragging across the road as well. So if you want to, and I'm chucking you a Easter egg here, you can try and remember where the cart that the blacksmith used stood.
I would like to refer you
Fish.
back to the recording of where we passed, and I ask specifically, where is the blacksmith? And I make a mental note of the location.
I'll
Yeah.
take your word for that.
We use fish to get there, and we use well,
Be-
investigation to follow the tracks.
Because the one thing that Pisces likes more than steak is his local blacksmith.
I also want to have a few words.
Do we want to split up, like Haplo go to a library or library for the
Monastery.
Yeah, monastery.
Well, Pisces, because you like your blacksmith that much, you go and stand in front of an empty plot, and as much as there is scuttling about and hustling and bustling, there's 2 wagon trails that you can see how the wagon was pulled away. So you can totally
I
follow
follow
that if you want.
Pisces.
This
I
sounds
follow
like a
Pisces.
beginning of an adventure.
I follow
I run
Pisces.
down the
like I
tracks
said.
going like, I'm going on an adventure!
I'm going on an adventure.
Okay, so
I
we have Mephistopheles following Pisces.
also follow Pisces. I also want this blacksmith.
Luxus with this, Ylera.
Illyra is going to help Haplo go chop some wood.
Chop wood.
Yeah, I'm going to be helping Haplo with chopping wood so that we can finish up quickly and get our long rest and come back to the house and search for more things. Stuff.
Haplo? Just in case, gather some charcoal again, in case snow dies.
Just for clarity's sake, and just to make sure if this is necessary, I take the pieces of heavy armor with me. Also, I do have 2 hand axes if you need that to cut wood. Fair enough.
Oh, can you conjure 2 things at the same time, or can you just conjure 1? Nice.
Thank you.
Look at this party working together.
See? Talk over God. Yeah.
Will do.
She wants a great sword.
Armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like
Yeah, that-
super seriously cool armor. Not just
It's
like
a
the
slight
run.
problem with
Not just
that.
boring 18 AC plate armor.
Well,
Tiny problem. Tiny problem.
I don't care.
You guys actually had a look at the price of plate.
I don't care what anyone says. If I see a chainmail bikini, I'm buying it or stealing it. Either way, I want it. I don't know who.
Okay.
I'm, only if I don't really want it, but that's something I really want. I don't know.
Okay, so the party is splitting now. It's Haplo and Ylera going in one direction and the rest of you going in the other direction. I'm gonna roll dice and decide who's going to get attention first. Okay, Haplo and Ylera, you're getting attention first. So you split off in the market. Pisces, Mephistopheles, and Luxuria
Okay,
are heading
wait.
in one direction.
Before we split off, can we divide the gold?
No, you're going to need a table to count all of that out and then do the calculations to divide that.
Then
Okay.
Okay, but they're not going to need gold.
because we might need it at the blacksmith.
Yeah, that's why, because we were talking about splitting it among the party.
Yeah.
Unless you want to maybe
Okay.
micro loan them 10 golds each, just to okay,
No.
here's you want to buy. We're not going to split.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's just level it. We'll split at the end what's left.
So Haplo and Ylera, you head back to the monastery. The entire town is almost as if it went on lockdown. Although it is
Uh-oh.
still early in the evening, there is there's the odd, you can smell food is being cooked, so people are around. But there's not a lot of light in the front of the houses. It's almost as if they are it's, the people are specifically working in the back of the house to not draw any attention to the fact that there might be somebody there.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
So you're walking through a, dark, gloomy, this the smell of the vegetables cooking has now been overthrown with the harbor wind coming in. You have that fresh sea scent in your nostrils. It's still misty around. You can hear snow in the distance. You are able to walk towards the monastery with nothing, no recourse whatsoever. You go in. Now, okay, this is that point where I remember what kind of voices I used with which people. I can remember her. Okay. So, so as you walk into the monastery, there's a bit of a hustle bustle going on. It is the evening. Something's making clicking noises. Let me just download this. I can kill it again. Folder. It's the hustle and bustle of the evening's dinner that's being served. As you walk into the mess hall, you're greeted once again by Father Roger. Well, Father Roger has already sat down and started eating, but he immediately catches you. You catch his eye as you enter the hall. I'm just going to have to drop my register a little. Ah! Hoplo! Hoplo and Yalira, is it? Sorry. Come on, come on. Come, have a seat. Have a seat. Where's the others? And he looks at you instinctively. I believe there were others. Where are they? Lady Allison made porridge this morning. This evening it is a nice beef goulash. There's some carrots in there. There's some broccoli. It's got a nice brown texture to it. Come. Have a seat. Have a seat.
And nothing changes.
So he's sitting there and shocks a little. Hopla, what? And he picks it up and he blows it a little, and he tastes it. This is amazing! Hoplo, you've been holding out on us. You could do this. He draws you in closer. Do you have any idea how many months of slop I had to endure from Lady Allison? And he's looking out of the corner of his eye as she's standing there on the other side of the table.
Oh, Lord.
He smiles and he just gives her a thumbs up. From now on, my side of the table. This is magnificent. Digs in deeper. The one in Prairie Dock Road, right? Yes. Zombies? In the middle of town?
I'm dead.
And ugly. But you vanquished all of them, right? Haplo, Yelira? You did.
No. There's still a lot of fighting to be done, but we decided to come to the monastery to have some stew. No, not some stew, but sleep. Yes.
Healthy body, healthy mind. Come. Sit down. You need all the strength you can get to, well, face these demons in the morning, right? Speaking of the morning, Haplo, my son, you're still... Yes, it's getting quite chilly and my bones are frail.
Yeah. And
Your Haplo, son. So you should. See, it's been, and you can see that he's kind of distraught at the moment. Also, I do distraught really well looking at my own face. It's been ages since we had to deal with an undead scourge. I'm going to recommend that you check the library. I'll go, but once we're done eating and I'm warmed up, I'll be able to assist you. Maybe we can find something there would be of use. Although you although you made my dinner quite enjoyable, you also ruined it a little, just a little bit. Now off with you, off, fire. This body needs warmth.
okay. And yeah,
Okay,
and I just want to ask that we keep the front door open for the rest of our party to come in later, so that you don't lock up the monastery.
Sadly, Yelira, child, we always lock up in the night, but there's also a priest on duty, so we will...
Remember that when Haplo was getting kidnapped in his first session?
Yeah, she wasn't there, but yes, we always have a priest, two priests now on duty during the night.
Thank you.
To always help the lost souls when they come in.
Right.
All right. I don't think I need to stick with you guys since you're going to chop now. I'm going to jump to the race.
Yeah.
Roll for chop.
Oh,
Roll for chop.
we
Roll
can
for chop.
we can still manifest the hand axe. So what you find there is this huge pile of wood that, well, needs chopping. So Lyra's standing there with her hand axe. She's like, spits in her hands, got the axe ready. Haplo's standing there. He's got no armor on him. He's got no axe in his hands. He just goes whoosh, and a axe magically manifests out of thin air. It's got a... what color is your magic usually, Haplo? Let's give it a red. Yeah, let's give it a red glow. It's got this arcane red energy swirling through it. It is translucent in a way, and as you hold it and you like stroke the blade of the axe, you can feel that this is sharp. This is an axe as it should be. Some of the other monks, clergymen, monastery goers, they take you from an angle. You could hear that some people choke when you manifested the axe, because you have been staying in this monastery for quite some time now and never lifted a finger whatsoever. Now all of a sudden you manifest axes out of thin air. So with that, then we're going to cut to the rest. You three, as you were standing in the market, and your two party members headed off to the monastery, You start to pay close attention to the wagon wheels in the ground, and you're following them. They head down a road. Luckily for you, I just decided to not cobblestone these roads. They head down a road, make a left. I assume you're following this.
Yes.
Yes.
You're also, as them, you're starting to move out of the vicinity where you smell cooking in the air.
No more vegetable.
Hmm?
No more vegetable smell.
No more
Yay!
vegetable smell.
I'm stroke free.
You also have and you also have that fresh sea breeze coming in now. That salty, fishy smell. Once again, the houses that you do pass by, where there are people staying, there's a faint candle flicker almost around a corner somewhere. It's people are not living in the front of the house during the night time.
Apparently so.
Follow the wagon wheels. You do have light on one of your stuff, right?
Yes. my
God.
shield.
I can
Yeah.
remember light being cast all around just now.
On the shield, my bow, and the rapier.
Can't light,
All right.
light only
Actually-
be put on... Yeah, it's only on one
Okay.
thing. It can only
Okay.
be on one thing at a time.
The shield is best.
Yeah.
I actually have a photo that I'll upload for you guys at some stage that, perfectly describes this scene. So in this dark, gloomy, nighttime mistiness, we now have a glowing shield walking with two medium armored people
Three.
next to
Uh,
the shield and
they're
the other. Every once in a while you need to kind of stop and try and follow the path. So I'd like some rangers roll, whether it's there we go, survival.
okay, just give it a sec. There we go. 14.
14. You for a brief moment you start to panic as it seems as if the wagon's tracks just went dead. So you believe in yourself just a little bit and you continue cruising on and you find it again. They're like, oh, it's here. Pisces and Luxuria.
It's here!
I found it. And you follow it some more. As you're doing this, you start to get closer to the edge of town. Do you continue?
Yes!
Well, can I perceive the forest first? Well, edge. What is on the other side of the edge of town?
Sadly, I'm currently stuck with a what was that anime that we watched?
Which one?
The one with the Jaegers.
As long as it's not Attack on Titan.
It's Attack on Titan. That's the one I'm thinking about.
Oh!
Forest.
I run the hell away!
So you have so by the edge of town you have a wall. It's not a huge wall. It's not an Attack on Titan wall. You just have a wall,
Whoa.
and outside of that you have fields. There is a mountain to the north.
Left.
There is sea to
Yep.
the south, and then fields stretching towards your westerly direction.
Damn it.
Well, I
So?
don't think that the blacksmith would have gone far at night, since he probably only packed up for the day. So I'll continue following. It's probably only a small ways.
Pisces, Mephistopheles, and Luxuria.
Yeah, we lose 3 members with that one, eh?
I elect to walk behind and at least 10 feet behind the ranger, which is right behind Pisces, I presume.
Seeing as I'm tracking, I'm actually right at the front.
Okay, so I walk behind Pisces 10 feet, which is right behind Mephistopheles. So
Yeah, I'm 5 feet behind Mephistopheles.
Go.
All
this
right.
isn't because I don't like you as people. This is because I don't want to be close to you when you die.
I don't want you. I'm being distracting now, but it's close to, well, it's 10:15, so we're going to start finishing off shortly.
Aw.
This is like, what's that game you played where the blood spatter is dynamic? I'm useless with this now. He just doesn't want
Let's continue with the story, please.
Dragon Age.
Yeah.
He just doesn't want your blood splatter on his cloak. So you're heading outside the town. The gates are open. It
Odd.
becomes increasingly difficult to track this wagon trail now, so I'm going to ask another survival roll.
Guidance on him.
Ah,
Okay.
guidance
Good.
gives him advantage to the roll.
No,
Yeah,
you-
so then I get this 16.
What
I
does it
could
say?
have used that.
roll an extra d4.
Oh, okay. So add an extra d4.
Just give that again. 4. Yes! It's
Nice.
a 4.
As you're busy while trying to find the wagon tracks again, Fish sees that you're struggling, so he invokes the power of Storm again. His shield brights up just a little moment, and as if you are led by a divine power, you suddenly get the feeling that you should check in that direction. You go there, the wagon tracks are still. They start to head towards the mountains. They're in a northerly direction.
Okay, I
Yeah.
think this is too far now. Can I try check to just see if there's a hut or some place where the tracks could have ended already, or that it's still too far off?
It's a little too far off. The mountains, although I describe them as far, you can use I almost want to say you can use the remainder of the evening and travel right to the edge of the mountain. But that would cost the remainder of the evening. So you're going to...
Didn't you want to rest to regain health?
Yeah, I was thinking if we found this guy by now, we could ask or pay him to sleep there, to rest there. But if it's this far away, we should head back. We can get him
Because
tomorrow.
Mate Stoffleys also need help healing.
Yeah, I need help badly.
Yeah. Okay, so we head back to the monastery.
If you wanted to, I could probably continue because I don't need rest. But that would, I don't know, that me alone.
Yeah.
Well, we can get
Yeah.
him. We can get him at the market tomorrow morning if we, on our way back to the house.
That's if he's coming back though.
If he's not
Yeah.
coming back, then it wouldn't have helped us to give him the armor tonight in any case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just a bit nervous splitting up the party for such a long time, and it's going to be dark now, and
Yep,
you're
that's
going to
why
be
they're
all on
back.
your own.
That's all we
Yeah.
have our way back.
Yeah, let's go back.
All right. So you track you fall, you step your... Me and
Backtrack.
English. Backtrack. You trace your steps back to the gate, back into town, back to, the market, and then you can vaguely remember where the monastery is. You head back there. Uneventful. There's nothing that attacks you out of the darkness in the night.
Yay.
The mist has now just become really, really thick. You can see maybe 15 feet in front of you, even using the light sheet provided by your shield. So it becomes increasingly difficult to maneuver around in nighttime in the little town of Yorgensfold. What? Is it still Yorgensfold?
Yeah.
Yorgensfold! Ha! I remembered my own town's name.
The miracle.
Miracle!
Some
So
people would
you...
call this normal, others call this an achievement.
Cutting back to the rest, Haplo and Gilera, you spent about half an hour. You make quick work of that wood. Cuts it into all kinds of pieces, and you have a wide array of wood to now kindle the fire, let it last longer, burn it to the ground. You have
Make some more coal.
make some coal.
We've got little shaped, animal-shaped pieces of wood.
I will totally allow you to use a stump and start carving on it for the effect of creating something for your character.
No, not
So-
really.
Do it. Do it. You have a piece of wood and you are carving out of it now. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll discuss. We'll. Well, Tritherian. Tritherian is a three-headed dragon.
Uh-huh.
I'll leave it up to you. This
Gotta
this
make
will
it a few times.
this will come back in a few months' time. Don't you worry. So. Yeah.
No.
Well, by the time that I just want to sync up the timelines now. Let's say you used half an hour to chop the wood. They used half an hour to follow the cart. They come back, so they'll probably be back by the time you finish eating. I assume you eat before you head to the library. Super. So you're just sprinkling all the Haplo love on everybody's around you.
Yeah. Please do.
By the time you sit down and eat, Father Roger comes to going, Haplo son, if you can make everything taste this good, I think we should make more use of your skills in the kitchen than chopping wood in the future.
Make me a sandwich, and it better be amazing.
Come make us a sandwich.
We want a sandwich, motherfucker. So you three, the three that went in the different direction, you arrive at the monastery. The door is closed.
I knocked bashfully on the door.
Oh, you knock 3 times. A slider.
Penny, knock, 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 penny, knock, 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 penny.
I just want to find.
In this case, knock, 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 upload. Knock, 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 upload.
You're still awake, yes?
A slider at the door opens. Yes.
We're here for Brother Hoplo. He's expecting us.
Ugh. Brother Hoplo has been taking the entire monastery by the bullhorns this evening. Please,
Yeah, that one. That one.
do come
That one.
this lollygagging. Shutter closes. You hear a sequence of locks and ratchets being, loosened on the other side. Sliders being shifted. Latches unlocked. And the door opens. Please. Please. I just lost the voice. I'm sorry. Yes. Please, do come in. Do come in. Haplo will be in the dining area. That's last where I saw him. He prepared the firewood for the night.
Okay. For sake of
Thank you very
brevity,
much, guys.
let's say long rest.
I got
You can, this is now where we get, okay, so Haplo and Yelira, as you finish your meal and walk out of the mess hall, you walk straight into these 3 hoodlums. Have at it. Talk to each other.
Unfortunately, we couldn't find the blacksmith. He seems to live on the other side of the planet.
Yeah, I'm looking for the nearest room now to rest and heal my. Okay.
That is awesome. Since I have the sage background, I'll just go have supper and I'll check out the library afterwards.
We'll go to the library in the meantime and start
Right.
checking it out because it's a dusty library, I presume. Not many books.
This
Yes.
it's
Yeah,
got,
yeah, last episode. But
yes, but I want to re-describe the library. It has, it's got a wide range of, scrolls, books, tapestries, writings. It's got really, really old writings, scrolls, books, and it's got newer works. It's almost as if let's call them the monks of the monastery, the monks of Mistra, as if they are cataloging everything that occurs and that they are aware of. So there are really, really new writings. And then there is the older section that is dusty and not misty. It's got like a mildewy scent around the books. It's one of those books where the pages have already started to yellow. And as you open it up, the back of it's the back? Yeah, the back, it cracks as you open it. That's the like array of books you
The
find.
spine of book. Spine
The
of book.
spine. Thank you. Sure.
I assist upload
Uh,
after I eat.
Okay, so you will be, I'm thinking I'm going to do this as follows. I'll allow each of you I think it would be an investigation roll, where you search for one thing, do the roll, and then let's see what the dice brings you. So,
Okay.
I'm on my way to bed. Thank you.
okay, Mephistopheles is on his way to bed. He's going to bed.
I need to tend to my wounds, seeing as I'm still half
So
eating.
what I'm going to do to assist Upload, well, since I'm a sage, I can probably assist him a little bit, and I will give him guidance as he walks. guidance. So
Oh,
can we just have him roll with advantage and then add 1d4 to the highest one if necessary?
before we do that,
sure, I'll allow that.
Okay. Could you perhaps do advantage for me as well?
What are you looking for?
Yeah, he gets it.
Okay, but
Pisces can give you guidance. Yes.
Well, that's what I meant with assist. Okay, so if Upload's fine, I go help Ilira.
Yeah, because I seriously need some help. You'll see now.
I'm not going
It's
to
an
help.
investigation roll, isn't it? Or is it a perception roll?
Investigation, yes.
I'm not going to help anyone, but I want to investigate as well for whatever they're investigating for.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my question now.
So we're
Upload,
taking
what
over
are
the
you
library.
looking for? You're looking for spells. All right. Lux, Yelera, what are you looking for?
I help Haplo, by the way,
Okay.
while Pisces is helping Ilora.
Yelera.
Ilira seems to be frozen.
Okay, I don't, guys, how should I handle this now? Because it's like,
Go with Upload. I'll contact Nada. Well,
all right.
Ilira.
Okay, so
So Hoplo and Luxuria, and into a certain, okay, he already gave you the I'm trying to find the word now, the guidance to, and you already rolled that and you added that. All right. As you two head down one corner of the library, you walk past a few lines of books. There's different shapes and colors. Some of them are brown, red, blue. And almost instinctively, both of you just stop and you look at a certain book. You reach for it at the same time because, well, you kind of rolled the same. Reach for it at the same time and you pull it out. It's a rather thick, musty tome. The cover has an intricate filigree on it, like metal inlays into the cover. It has a lock on it. As you pull it out and you hold it, you get the feeling that this should like really maybe assist you. And you look over it a few times. Just as you tilt it, a key drops out of the spine of the book. Ding, 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 falls to the ground.
I would like to challenge that picking up first.
Sure, challenge him. Go. D20s, both of you. Yeah, you got. It's basically initiative rolls. No, do initiative rolls.
Initiative. That's so unfair. His initiative is more than me.
Ooh.
Oh, kill me now.
As if driven by Mistra himself, Haplo
Oh.
reaches down, grabs the key, and it's already in the lock of the book. He looks at you as he turns it. Clink! The book falls. The lock
And
falls.
instantly gets poisoned.
For
Wow.
a brief moment, I thought of trapping that book, but I thought, no, let's not do this. The lock falls open. The book is ready for you to peruse. I'm quickly going to roll dice because I like using dice to solve my problems for me. This book covers the entire history of, abjuration. All kinds of protection spells that you can think of, that you can come across. It's there's like how to protect against the elements, and it's almost like an instruction manual to how you would go about crafting these spells. You page through it. It keeps your interest for a little while, but it's yes. And eventually you come across a spell sheet. Random spell. Now let's just get
Help
that.
to see what it is. Please be flame arrow, please be flame arrow, please be flame arrow.
Random spell level. Let's do that. That's not an abjuration. That's not an abjuration.
Got the spell also.
Please be something shitty because I'm salty about not getting the key first.
Bark
What
skin.
do you need the spell for, Lux?
Bark skin?
I don't know. I
It's
just
not a
wanted to
wizard
be
spell.
first.
That's useless.
Bark skin.
That's useless.
But
It is still
Salad.
a scroll with bark skin on it. Hold on to that. You might just be able to sell it. I'm not too sure what you're going to do with
You
bark
can
skin
sell
at the moment. Bark skin. I'm going to say no. You're too close to the end of the night. Otherwise, I can just allow you to shred the entire library to pieces. I know you want a wizard spell. It will still drop outside the world as well. Don't be negative.
If we're lucky.
All right. Scroll of barkskin. That is you. What remains now is Spices and Yulera.
Gilera is looking for valuable secret fancy scrolls.
Valuable, secret, fancy scrolls.
Oddly
Her words.
specific.
Okay, I'm going to assume that applies to spells as well.
Paladins don't need to learn spells, they just get them. So she
That
scrapped the spell idea.
Well, she wants to help Haplo, so let's go with
Well,
that.
basically she said information that might be useful in the house, like killing undead or against undead or whatever, or then fancy scrolls we could use.
I'm going to allow just one, so because we don't want to find more scrolls of barkskin, I'm going to say no. I generate stuff until I find something that is protective EE. And the reason why you got abjuration because my 1d8 rolled you a 1, so you got abjuration from that. Deal and be strong.
So with assisting her, can we do an advantaged guidance perception roll?
Basically the same roll that you'll be using investigation. It's the same that the other two did. Oh, don't you want to do investigation?
No, I think perception would be better.
Yeah, I don't think you... Wait, I just want to click this icon quick because I want to... What? Sorry, complete distraction, but now I finally know why. Can you bloody believe this? Okay. I'll explain when I'm done recording. No, it's going to be because perception is... It's not so more... It's not so actively looking. It's what you can pick up just gazing across it. So...
14.
All right. And Yelira's throw, I'll get her sheet quickly. It's a pity that Yelira like drops out of...
Yeah, she's got like no internet on any of her devices right now.
Aw.
And she also gets a D4.
Yep.
Before.
She does a little better than you.
That is not saying much.
That's not saying much. You do find a what am I going to give you now? Let me just quickly decide. Because you were looking for
Something up on the
undead info, right? That was undead.
Information. Yeah.
Okay, so you find a this is a fairly new piece that you find. The pages are still white; they haven't yellowed yet. It's a fairly new writing. As you go through it, you get the idea that it might be one of the other, let's call them monastery interns, who's trying to who like tried his hand at how you do this. His little doctorate thesis that he's writing up. In there you find, creepily enough, vivisections of certain undead. It's got like an entire skeleton layout going, well, this vertebrae is called that. It's your usual anatomy, okay, femur, all those things. And as you go deeper, you find like a zombie's layout and how he thinks that the entire inside of the zombie is just like one big stomach, as they don't need to breathe at all. And it goes further into, well, these are Yelira, welcome back.
Hi, guys.
I rolled an investigation for you. You got 16 out of it. You did find a close, let's call it a simple doctorate thesis of some of the students around. And I'm going through that now. He believes that a zombie does not have a stomach. The entire like chest cavity, abdomen is just one. No, they don't have lungs. The entire chest cavity is a stomach. He goes further and he like covers vampires, going, well, these are how their fangs curved. And if you're using a square, what's it called? There's a name for that
Steak.
thing. I use spike, pick, huh?
Steak.
Steak. There we go.
If you love me some steak.
You love you some steak. If you use a square steak, then you have a higher chance of killing the vampire more, whereas if it's a triangle-shaped one, whether if it's a round one, the point will break off quicker. You find that this is just random ramblings. What you could gauge from most of that, and the only thing that I'm going to give you with regards to this, I'm just going to double-check it in the info that we do have, is that undead, just getting info here, undead cannot be poisoned, and some of them take less damage from piercing attacks. So that's what I'm going to give you out of all of this.
That wasn't really worth it.
Daggers.
That's what
I'm
you
so
learn.
sad right
No, he has retired to his chambers. And I'm kind of blocking you off now because it's 22:11 in the evening.
Yeah, I would like to retire to the chambers as well.
All right,
I'm the one already in the chamber getting my wounds.
Tending to your wounds. An armory at this monastery? No.
It's a monastery. Yeah. You're not one of those. Otherwise, you'd have at least had a sword.
No. I'm also going to give each of you, well, you're currently on 640, so let's round you out nicely.
700?
No. 700. I'll give you
Okay.
each an extra 160 XP because, well, playing along in social encounters as opposed to just simply going, no, I want to beat stuff. So 160 each, which would push you up to
800.
800. There we go.
So close!
So with that then, by tomorrow, well, this is my end off before I stop the recording. By tomorrow morning, Mephistopheles, you would be completely healed. Yalira, your strength deduction that you took will be returned back to you.
Thank you.
Anybody who has taken damage will be returned. I don't think there's any other lingering poison effects on the
No.
party, so they're also fine. It's a long rest, so all your spells get back to you. You also get half of your hit die back. So,
Go.
Deluxe,
Wow.
you have spent 1 hit die, you get 1 hit die back.
No, wait, what?
Yeah.
Like
Your hit
Yeah,
points
I-
get rejuvenated, but remember you had a hit die that you rolled 1 of to
I
heal.
used one, so I get that one back.
You get that 1 back, yes. Anybody else who used hit die? I don't think so, no.
Nope.
Yep.
All right then. With that, we end tonight. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
I'm going to stop recording and then bounce onto Discord. I have a feeling that maybe there's somebody that I'm going to see.
Okay. No.
All right.
But I quickly wanted.
Yeah. Cheerio. Good night.
Bye.
Done.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure.
Before you
Stop
die,
recording.
I continue to talk to you.
I'm opening up
Bye.
Discord so we don't have to struggle with weird voiceness. I'm going to kill roll
Uh,
20 as well.